I'm not famous.
We know of your
Famous here.
existence.
Okay,
You're
yes.
famous to us.
Are you
Famous in our
famous?
hearts.
The
True.
Minecraft YouTuber? I appreciate your existence.
Mm, Thank you for being.
Awa awa.
Thank you for
Awa,
being my
awa.
friends, guys. That makes me.
Awa
Yeah.
awa.
Thank you for
Thank you
being
for being
my
our
friends.
Big heart.
That's
I'm,
fine, Brennan.
I'm getting teary-eyed. I'm getting all teary-eyed.
Oh,
Aw.
don't do that. You
Dude, I
start
was
crying.
like
I'm gonna start crying.
crying, guys.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
like
I was
in a,
tears.
like in a
Tears.
good way. I love all of you guys so much.
Soul losing it.
Oh my god.
I love you guys so much.
Nobody can hear this. Nobody can hear this crazy bullshit going on.
oh my god.
I mean, I'm live.
I'm live too.
Can people actually hear us though?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi, chat. This is
Hi.
behind the scenes. This is behind the DM screen right here.
No, this is a podcast.
Chat,
material,
tell
is
me
what
what
it is.
what is happening on the DM screen.
Okay, ready?
Big heart.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I
That's-
forgot about
that's it.
this.
I'm ready.
Can I get you guys to go quiet just for a moment if you guys are ready to actually
Yeah,
play?
okay.
Yes,
Okay,
doodly.
first of all, let's just say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome
Wow.
back to the Roll of 3 D&D episode 2, where we nearly all died.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You guys are fine. You didn't
We-
die.
You lived.
I mean, you
Wonderful
almost
lives.
dead, but you're not dead.
Honestly, what would have you done if we all died?
Trade secret.
Great secret.
Yeah. Trade secret.
It's like episode 1. We
I would
all
have made
episode
a
one.
new character of exactly the same type.
Hi, A-Train. Thank
Yeah.
you for stopping
See,
in.
we all
I hope-
cast 8th level spell clone.
Yeah.
Have
Everyone
a good
actually
lurk
said-
and have
it was
a good
actually
time at
casted
Pool
on all of
League.
you, and
Have a
now you
good
guys
one.
actually
Azu,
hold
azu.
a super heavy debt to some powerful entity that you don't know who is.
The
So
Raven Queen, easy.
Oh,
No.
easy.
no.
I-
I said
no.
you don't know. You don't know. You're
Oh,
not supposed to know who it is. That's the secret.
Okay, fine, fine.
Who is it? I lost track.
Wow, that's a scratch. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello and welcome, yes, to episode 2 of Rule of 3. I am joined today, of course, by the wonderful Natsuki.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
the,
Hi. Sorry.
Yay.
the beautiful Soul.
Hello.
The hilarious Trooper Nico.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
The oh,
Okay, I'm done.
no.
No JoJo references.
I
Damn
am a
it.
JoJo. I am
Can
a
we get
JoJo
through the
reference.
intro?
Oh, man. Okay,
Can we get
sorry.
through the intro, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
The wholesomest crow, Lucy the crow.
Ayo, arara.
Of course, the wonderful, beautiful Z. So, we're all here for a little bit of D&D.
Azu.
Just a little.
Little AD&D as a treat.
No, the D&D,
ADHD.
yes, a
Me.
little 88. That's this entire group. This is little ADHD as a treat.
Aw, little
What if we
lady.
just renamed it to an abbreviation of ADHD?
That would be funny. Oh, that is the wrong screen. Why are you capturing the wrong screen? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
How dare.
All dungeon hunters die.
There we go.
Oh.
Well, I can't read the chat, so because I'm still
Uh,
connecting to my thing won't connect to chat for some reason, so it's fine.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. This isn't a JoJo reference, I promise.
If it's a fucking JoJo reference,
No, this is what we just did. For all of you who get this reference, I love you so much. That's what happened last session to our characters. Does anyone get the reference?
Nope.
mm-mm.
It's Destiny. It's the Destiny Revive sound.
Oh.
I don't play Destiny. I don't care for Destiny. It's a shit game.
Ooh, shots
She's
fired.
swinging-
Oh,
she's swinging
ooh, ow.
live.
Okay,
Ow.
no,
I
actually,
played that game.
actually-
I can actually
Ow.
say that. It's
Whoa.
No,
shit.
actually,
It's
it's
boring.
fine. It's fine. No, believe me, I am on the same boat, Soul. Don't worry.
It is boring as fuck. It's repetitive.
Wow,
Oh,
when
yeah.
even the players who play the game say it's terrible, it's like,
Well,
I
I mean,
do-
I played
come
that
on.
game more than 50 hours. You cannot say I have not played the game.
oh boy.
Anyway,
Cries in 200 hours.
Aw.
cries in at least it's not Fortnite.
Cries in 450 days / played in World of Warcraft over
Like,
12 years.
I withhold my opinion on any type of game until I actually play it. And
I
if I
respect
say
that.
it's shit after playing it, it's shit. Okay.
I respect that. Okay, let's actually play the game now.
Yeah, that'd
Yes.
be great.
This,
Can we
shall
can
we?
we play some
Okay.
fucking D&D?
I'm
Now
ready.
that
Yes,
I
we
don't know,
fucking
DM.
can.
Can we? Can we,
Okay.
God?
Now that the gaming discourse has been stopped, we can start the D&D podcast. Let's go.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
actually
no.
play D&D instead of having a podcast, apparently.
It's the
Yeah.
D&D podcast.
Imagine us just doing a podcast one day. Imagine. Okay.
We'd be amazing
Okay.
hosts.
We would be
But also
amazing
to like
hosts.
slightly explain, I'm not into FPS. That's why.
Yeah.
Because all
Oh.
communities in FPS games are toxic as hell and no fun.
I
Hey.
respect that.
I am a FPS gamer And
Who's-
you're entirely fucking right, but fuck you for saying so.
You right, but fuck your opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Now we
hey,
see
hey,
the
hey.
toxicity in these FPS
Anyway,
games.
We're just gonna grab a fishing rod and reel it back in. Come on, guys. Fucking seriously.
I just want
Hey,
to
I
keep
shut up.
explaining myself before I piss somebody off in someone's chat. There's
I-
such chats I can piss off.
I shut up. I shut up. I've
Okay.
Exactly.
So, previously on Roll of Three, our party had made it to the nice mining town of Phandalin, looking for adventure and fame and fortune. They had come together upon the roads, deciding that each other's company was better than trying to do any of this alone. After finding out some rumors about a white dragon being spotted around the area, they took on the quest to go and warn a couple of dwarvish excavators that, hey, there's a dragon about, maybe you should get back to the town. And as they arrived, they found the two excavators kind of arguing and bickering to each other about trying to get this place kind of cleared out, and offered the party that approached them 2 sending stones for clearing out the temple of all the monsters that are inside. A harrowing battle ensued, where most of the party went down to the ochre oozes in their first fight. And after a very wonderful thunderwave took out the last of the ochre oozes in the first fight, the party got a short rest and was able to heal up and patch up their wounds. The second fight ensued the next day. Or the second fight ensued a few hours later, not the next day. You guys only took a short rest, not a long rest. In which you decided to go through more of the temple and found one more ochre ooze, in which you completely decimated this time, knowing exactly what you were doing in combat. So with that, our party is not only alive and safe from any oozes or monsters around, they're all now level 2 for completing this quest. The dwarves here have decided that, yes, they will go back with you. They will make their way back into town. The path is usually pretty clear. There's not terribly too much to worry about. So they're going to make their way back. And so we join our party once again near the entrance of the temple. What are you all doing now?
I would be kind of licking my wounds, essentially. You know, after about 10 minutes, 10 minutes after the last slime died, I was able to morph back into my original form and fit through the hallway. And so I kind of just like go through the second set of doors and start essentially just licking my wounds.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone have any questions? I
I'm
meant
I
sorry,
that.
just
stranger.
say, I just say, big pupper.
See, now the question is, was his first shiny?
Very much so.
Ooh. Oh, big pupper, shiny pupper.
Her eyes get really big.
but
This will
but
just
now,
make me laugh.
but like the reason why I say any questions is now you all know that I'm not some half breed, but some race completely different, and that doesn't bring up any weird questions.
Oh,
I'm-
sweetheart, I've seen so much weirder.
It's completely par for the course.
Yeah.
I'm too lightheaded to care at the moment.
And honestly, you pulled
person
some
just
amazing
wanted to
moves in there. So,
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate your help in there.
Also, I'm a tiny telepathically talking dragon. So
Yeah, but you were born that way.
This is also true.
you weren't born the way you are?
No.
Oh. Curiouser and curiouser.
I'm a yokai.
Oh. What's that?
When I was alive, I originally, the form you saw me take was what I used to be. When I died, a strong, my will to live, caused my spirit to essentially, I'm essentially undead. In a very loose way of speaking. I'm not dead, but I am dead at the same time. It's very complicated. Most
No, I think
yo
it makes perfect sense to me.
most yokais are not very welcome because they either pull pranks or even kidnap people just for their own amusement.
Okay, your
So
point being?
so having a 7 foot tall wolf with fangs about the size of your head doesn't
Oh,
bother
shush,
you
shush,
at
shush,
all.
shush, 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 shush. You don't need to talk any further, sweetheart. You're part of our team, and therefore that makes you one of us.
I think it makes you fairly useful, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sure one of us would like to pet you a lot.
Yeah. Pat, 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 pat.
he kind of pouts, but his tail wags. Anyway,
Right. So, who has possession of the stone right now?
I
that
thought they were
would
put
be
into
that would be
the
our
one with
tiny
the
little dragon friend.
with the big back.
Okay, that's probably for the best. Shall we move on?
Mm,
I don't see any further point of staying around here in case more of those awful slimes decide to seep in through the walls or something.
Yeah.
I think we got all of them, but we should get out of here
Okay.
nonetheless.
I was thinking I'd try to gather some arrows, but they seem pretty corrosive, and I don't think I'm gonna have any arrows left from that.
I I kind of sheepishly look at everybody. So about getting these guys home, we can't really take them with us to our next stop. What should we do?
I would say that they should better be
132.
to come with us. We'll be heading back to the town anyway, so it'll just be a little bit of a detour.
Yeah.
If I could make a suggestion, I'm big enough to carry people on my back.
Would it be best to split the party?
No,
Oh,
but
no.
I'm just throwing out the suggestion, just in case.
We can walk back on our own, you know. We're still
Alright.
standing here.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure you get back alive.
It's a pretty normal road. Like we just had a problem with the oozes in there.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
just being
believe
overly.
they're trained enough to take care of themselves. They seem to be very hearty and very strong.
I'm just being overly cautious again. My apologies.
Oh, nothing to worry about, darling.
Oh, and here for all the trouble. You guys went through, and he takes a rope out of his pack and hands it over to Tetsuo.
Eh?
Yeah, you should take this.
He grabs it and looks at it.
You feel a slight magical presence coming off of it.
Really?
Yes, of course. At least at the moment, I don't have much
What is
use
it?
for all this. Oh, it's a rope of mending.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh.
We'll get back on our own. Don't worry about it.
All right. It's best we get moving on.
Mhm.
The he's staring at this rope, his tail's just like softly wagging. My first gift from outside of my home. This is nice. I like this feeling of helping people. That's what he's saying that's what he said in his head. Just throwing that out there. Wait, shit, I just realized Z would be able to hear that.
We'll just acknowledge that we heard nothing.
Technically, Z doesn't.
Foo, 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 foo,
Here-
foo, foo, foo.
Z
Foo,
Z
foo,
te-
foo,
is
foo, foo.
Z
Foo,
is
foo,
tele-
foo, foo.
Shut up. Z is telepathic to you,
Yeah.
but you are not back to her. You have to speak out loud for her to hear you.
Okay. Alright.
She's not a mind reader, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, that's
not
what I
yet, at
thought.
least.
She's able to communicate to you telepathically, but you are not able to communicate back.
But yes.
Specifically, I can communicate to anybody who can understand a language within 100 feet of me.
Tetsuo,
Yes.
that gift was from the lovely Primordial Kitty, who redeemed that in my chat.
Oh,
friend.
thank
My
you.
very first magic item redeem was for you.
Wait,
Aw,
what?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Aw.
That was so sweet. That was so
We
sweet.
So,
actually
yeah.
got a redeem? What the
Yeah,
heck? That's
yeah, I've got it's a 10,000 point redeem
oh my god.
Oh,
for a common magical item, and that was the common magical item chosen by
Awesome.
random number.
Nice.
that was very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
I was wondering why you rolled a 4.
I was like, what the heck are you doing?
Just cause
Holy
wait,
shit.
a
wait.
random dungeon master roll monka ass.
Yeah,
I
the
just-
common ones are 10k. The uncommon ones are 20k. The rare ones are 30k, and my legendary items are 50k. So if somebody has 50,000 points in my chat, they can give you a legendary item.
Yeah, imagine. though. Imagine.
I think, hold on, for my legendary one, it just says who is worthy.
I'm not
Um,
worthy.
But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of announce that as well, because yeah, thank you, friend, for that. That was fun.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Save up to legendary.
Save up to legendary.
It'll probably take so long.
Oh yeah.
It took me a while
Um,
to get 10k to do the scary redeem.
anyway, so they move to leave out of the kind of rocky enclosure that you guys have entered. Do you follow follow them out, or are you guys just kind of still talking about what you're
Oh,
doing next?
I'm starting to follow them out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
already you.
I'll follow them out.
let's
Okay.
get
Yeah.
the fresh fuck out of here.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Food just got here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I guess there was. Nope, not that. I don't need that. We need this for.
Tetsuo would
Sure.
quickly stand right here, kind of like sit and then very animal like scratch behind his ear because he has an itch. And he forgets that he's in the presence of other people. So yeah, that happened. And
Having
yeah,
caught
Failed charisma saving throw.
having caught like witness of this, I'm just gonna
Okay.
like say aw from the corner of my eye, like aw.
Oh.
Choose how, like, it's up to you guys to choose how you leave. Hold on one sec before you fully leave.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
Set up in this area right here of how you leave out into the next area.
Our strikers should definitely go first. That's
You're
my
sitting on
opinion.
somebody's shoulder?
I should.
yeah.
Well, I'll definitely
just
go
saying
not
that.
first, but also not last. Maybe second. Third would be fine. Dragons first. No, wolves first. Anybody?
I'll go first.
Oh.
I'll go second.
I'll go last.
I'll follow third.
Okay.
Where does Tiny Dragon land?
Fourth?
Wanna
just
wanna roll a d4 and see whose shoulder she's perched on?
Let's see.
That would be Riker.
I was just about to say I was kind of eating a wonton, but I was gonna say probably not Riken because he did shoot her through the wing with a bow.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
probably not.
Okay,
actually-
then Lucy. In that case.
Okay.
yeah, we'll put it on Lucy's
It's still
shoulder.
wing day.
Wing day?
Yeah, wing
You
day.
never
remember?
skip wing day. Yeah.
Wing day. Never skip
Never
wing day.
skip wing day.
Okay.
Literally, like the first thing that they did is like, it's wing day.
The second thing we did is shoot it.
All right.
no.
So B5. Oh.
Oh dear.
That's so fun.
I smell the blood of an English man. All right, I'm done. All right, let's. All right,
Ooh, we
let's
have
go.
food. Okay.
Um,
You might want to wait 1 second, because
Instant transmission back.
no, roll initiative.
I knew.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
You're right here. Roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, why did you go so far?
How was I supposed to know?
Wait, all of us or
It should have been tipped off and like,
yeah.
you should choose the order you go.
Uh, hey, I'm smooth brain. My
Oh, I
food
have to
hasn't
click the cog,
digested
that's
yet.
right. Okay.
My
Yeah,
food
click the
hasn't
cog.
digested yet.
Like, But
There.
anyway, as you walk out, your party's still talking. I'm gonna guess you guys all
Uh-oh.
walked out together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess you guys all walked out together, still talking.
Yeah, we
So
all.
please,
Yeah, I think
so
so.
we're all in this like this area.
yeah. So please stack yourself up. Once more.
No, I'm all the way out here, so
You just ran ahead.
no, I ran ahead to make sure our cart was still there.
You're
I
"I gotta
paid
make
for
sure
that."
my-"
So I think this is also important. Did we keep death saves when we level up?
Oh no! Once you're actually back up, you get rid of all of that. You clear that on your board.
Yes, you
So-
clear those.
Make sure you have full health. Make sure you have
Great.
full
Okay.
spell slots and everything like that because
I don't know
of your
spells
level
yet.
up.
Thank
So-
God, because I was on 2 failures.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
no.
too. And 3 HP.
I was
Z is grabbing some food, but
I ran ahead to make sure our cart was still there because I'm paying for that thing by the day for
Who's
one.
gonna
Yeah.
steal it? The slime?
It's still the same day.
yeah.
And if it's destroyed or stolen, I have to pay literally everything I have to
I think
replace
our
it.
lives are worth more than that.
I think about it this way. I'm trying to manage our
Hush, 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 hush.
finances.
We gotta fight.
Okay. So, as you move up and look at the cart, like essentially you're like, okay, I've got to make sure our cart's still there, nobody stole it, nothing's broken. You run up and you see 5 orcs sniffing around the cart, looking at whatever's in there, like one of them kind of petting a horse. And as you
Oh.
kind of run up, your party like still kind of trailing behind you.
Oh boy.
They all turn to you and go and look at you and go, fresh meat.
Oh
Oh
God.
no.
It's back on the menu, boys.
Okay. First things first. I don't go first. Never. Wait, I have a higher
Yeah.
deck. I have a higher dex than the orcs, don't I?
What's your dex?
18.
Yeah, so you're gonna go first, but 1 second as Z gets back.
Yeah.
So just hold on 1 second before you actually go here.
Okay.
You're lucky you rolled high on your initiative.
Yeah. Holy shit. Let's absolutely body these orcs.
I can
Striking
actually
just
see them
holding
from
his
here.
head in the background, like massive concussion or something, with his 5.
Holy
How
shit.
far are they from me?
Okay, 1 second.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's on the border of my vision.
So, as a free action, actually no, out of character. Out of character, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
You did. You did.
You'll get
It's
No,
okay.
okay,
Though. It's
okay.
Don't worry about
Getting
it.
things
Te-
in place. Sorry.
Tetsuo was very happy. He got his very first gift from someone that wasn't from his village. He just saved 2 people. He's very happy. You know, he's like actually feeling
Friends.
happy, which is not very common for a yokai of his type.
Just sit down. Tonight's fun.
Wait, what? All I heard was nice bun, and I'm very concerned.
Oh,
Nice.
no, I was laughing because I could hear you guys still talking. I was just grabbing food. I had my headphones off, but I'm back.
It's like, ooh,
Really
that's fun.
Nice bun.
It's like right here.
Nice bun.
Wait, what?
Arara.
Nice blood? Are we talking? Are we saying nice blood?
Nice bun.
Nice bun, like toasty
Oh.
bun.
Hey, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back. I fucked up.
Yeah, I heard.
I fucked up. Okay.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, okay, that's a fork. There we go.
Hey, are you sure you still
Hey,
go
alright,
first?
Izzy can move forward first.
Yes, I'm sure I move first because my dex is higher than yours.
No,
I
you were,
rolled a
you were
20.
19. You were 19.
So
I
she's
mean,
gonna be 21 technically.
Alright.
Are we starting right outside the door or right here where I am?
We're right outside the door.
Okay.
Right
Yes.
outside the
So,
door.
like,
So you and
So we
Lucy
can go back into it if we had to.
no, you can move out here.
Yeah, you can move right outside the door.
Okay, so what has happened while I was gone? Because I was.
Okay.
Five
Orcs.
orcs are sniffing on our cart.
Wait,
Yes.
wait a minute. What's my music doing?
I was making
That's-
sure that the cart was still there and like
Yeah.
someone didn't steal it. And
He ran a little too close.
yeah.
Okay.
Before Tetsuo got into the sight of the orcs turned and went fresh meat, and then rolled initiative. So
Well, time to polymorph. No, I'm kidding. Or am I?
it's either small. It is your turn.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can see, but
Izzy,
you can definitely
you
hear
can
that's
start
going
here,
on.
by the way, because you're on Lucy's.
You're on
shoulder?
Lucy. You're on
Yeah.
Lucy's shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start.
Here.
Yeah, like,
Right.
That's
right.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
right
there or there. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Any,
whatever.
anywhere
Yeah.
anywhere around Lucy. We said you were gonna be on Rykor's shoulder, but then we were reminded that you got shot in the wing by him. So yeah.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
it's
would hold that
like-
against him for at
You
least
know,
a
it's
day.
still wing day.
Still wing day.
Like the rest
Still
of
wing
the
day.
afternoon,
Wing
maybe.
day. So
Dude,
like
it's
that.
like it's been like an hour and a half at most since swing day. So
So, as a free action,
I
before
remember
you
it
do
like
anything,
it was yesterday.
before you do anything, can I take a free action real fast?
what is your free action? Just saying something?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Remember, talking is always free, and so is crying. Crying is a free action.
When's the free action?
And so you kind of see Tetsuo freeze in place. You know, his tail and ears flop. I turn back to you guys and say, If I could get some help, that would be glorious.
I can actually see as far of them, so I immediately assess the situation.
What's
I don't
going
know
on
why
now?
I can't see them.
Orcs,
Um,
orcs, orcs,
That's because
orcs,
I have
orcs.
60 feet vision,
Orcs.
and there's 55 feet away from me.
Okay. I should be able to see them then, because I have
No,
the same.
that's your limit right there. They're literally one block ahead.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Mhm.
Izzy is gonna launch off of Lucy's shoulder and fly over here,
Yeah.
Orcs,
and
orcs,
then
orcs.
I'm going to. I'm looking at something. Hold on.
She's getting up close. Here we go.
Up close and
This is
personal.
not close. Shush.
Yeah, it's just orcs.
It's orcs. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's not measly goblins.
Yeah, come on. It's just orcs. That's fine.
Just works.
They're a little dumb, probably.
So it isn't more slimes then?
No, it is not more slimes. And
Well, why
they're
don't you
orcs.
try talking to them?
Izzy will project an image of them back to you guys, so you see exactly what she's seeing.
Oh,
Oh.
didn't know you could do that.
Pseudo dragons speak in a mixture of like words and images, so.
So yeah,
Um,
it's a flash of an image that's kind of fuzzy, but you do get the gist.
And it's from a confusing point of view because when she's flying, it's like moving up and down slightly with her wings, so it's a
Okay.
little
Ooh.
disorienting.
Head bob toggle on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was. I completely had a brain freeze.
Trying to remember what everybody was because we have. Oh yeah,
We have 2 rogues,
Mm.
a hex.
a
We have
hexblade, a druid.
TPK. my chat's already calling for TPK.
Wow!
I was saying, yeah, it's gonna be even faster than last time.
Orcs, what could happen? What could happen? TPK, lol.
Well,
La la la, tra la 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 la.
and
Yeah.
I'm a fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah, so we do have.
Yep.
I thought you were a
We
ranger.
have Tetsuo, the white-haired little Yaokai, who is a rogue. We have Raiken, the Shatterkai rogue. We have Lucy, Karusu, the arcane archer, or going to be an arcane archer fighter.
Yep.
Izzy the Small is a pseudo dragon druid of the stars. And oh my god, my brain, why are you doing this? Feroza is our Hexblade warlock.
Okay. So,
Ah.
as a starry shaped druid, I can use starry shape, which as a bonus action, I can use one of my wild shape features to take on a starry form rather than turning into a beast, which is really heckin' cool.
Heck.
That's really heckin' cool.
It's really heckin' cool. Actually, I'm just gonna post that in there.
Nice.
It's a lot of stuff.
Really
Oh,
Oh,
right.
that's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a lie.
There's a lot of stuff. So she's pretty much going to start glowing, and the constellation of the Archer is going to appear on her wings. Because as a dragon, she's very possessive of things that she considers "quote unquote" hers, parties, hers, that side of thing. So she yells at the orcs, "Get away from that!" in their heads as loud as she can. But also glowing and scary, tiny dragon. Rawr!
Right.
Oh no.
Tiny dragon roar.
Is that intimidation?
That
Oof.
would be
I-
intimidation, yes.
1 second. My internet just dropped for a second, and
Oh,
we're back.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
My stream
Why?
dropped for a second.
Okay. You back?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, intimidation check. Give me that intimidation roll.
Uh-oh. Let's see. I hope this. No.
As you roar.
Tiny scary dragon.
You roar at them, and they look at you, confused,
Aw.
like roaring in my head.
Ah, that was loud.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they roar back,
That
ready to fight.
okay. Then that was my movement, my bonus action, and my action. So I'm done.
Oh, boy.
Tetsuo.
Realizing that we're not going to get out of this without a fight, he kind of like summons his like inner fury essentially, and he gets on all fours and starts to change.
Transformation.
Transform.
Do we have a magical girl transformation sequence while we do this?
No,
I wish.
no,
Shit.
no.
That would be
It's
amazing.
like it
No,
would
it's
be
pretty
amazing.
horrifying as body parts malform and break
Yeah.
and change.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
With his
Sora, change the order. Turn order.
Whoops. There we go.
There you go.
yeah,
Listen,
I'm out
scuff
here.
stream, scuff stream.
All
I'm
up
out
on the board.
Stream.
He's out here, kind of like down here to keep that token around. I need dynamic lighting on my big wolf boy.
Oh,
God.
I need that too.
thought I fixed that. I thought I fixed that.
Because we removed the token, it removed the dynamic lighting.
I
Well,
wanna
it's
see
supposed to be
second together.
attached, so
Oh, don't know. there we
save
go.
that.
I'm
Alright,
working on
fix
fixing
this.
mine.
I'm fixing this.
Uh,
There we go.
ba-ba-ba.
That should work. That should work
Let's
from now on.
see. Nope, wrong thingy. 20.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
my
you're-
light.
Is it working now?
I'm gonna change the color.
Oh, you have the starry color. That's your starry light.
Yeah, my starry light.
How far does it go out?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Dim light?
Bright light. And dim light for an additional 10.
Okay. Dynamic lighting. Bright light, 10 feet. Low light, 10 feet.
Okay.
There you go. You're actually giving off light now in dynamic lighting.
I'll just turn this off then. Just playing with this stuff.
Okay. Turn
Yeah,
order
go.
can just vibe over there. So, he's snarling. Oh, you need to readjust my size too. Because
Oh,
I'm a monstrous creature now. There we go. After his transformation, he lets out a low, angry snarl as he charges at the nearest orc.
all right.
This guy.
So you charge up to them. Do you have the ability to take an action or a bonus action?
The bonus action was my transformation,
Okay.
and I did not have to dash because right here is 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
and I do have my bite.
Ooh. Does your bite hit? 19! Yes!
Like it.
Roll
got
that
a-
beautiful damage.
It does have to almost max damage.
Ooh.
Holy
Which
shit.
one? It's the middle one you're attacking?
This one right here.
That one, the bottom one. Okay.
It's got to roll
So-
a. If it fails a DC 11, it is prone.
22.
I will
It
return in a
passed,
second.
but it takes 12 damage, 12 points of piercing.
All right. It is bloodied. Very, very, very hurt.
I have this thing's like midsection in my maw, and I'm just like shaking it. I toss it to the ground, and I snarl at the rest of them.
Yeah. Nom indeed.
And that's my turn.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see. We've got this orc down here at the bottom, whose turn it is now, and there's a big ass wolf thing that just came up.
Big ass
um,
wolf thing.
He charges you with his great axe. Does
Okay.
a 14 hit?
Does not hit.
A 14 doesn't hit you?
I have an AC of 15.
All right, yeah. It just like kind of slices a little bit through your fur, but doesn't actually connect with skin at all. Like small little tiny bits of white fur flutter to the ground amid the giant axe swing, or the great axe swing.
Lucy,
I have
there's
returned, but I'm munching.
Okay.
Lucy, there are shiny things on the ground.
Oh, shiny. You're trying to distract me from battle, aren't you?
No,
Roll
I
for charisma saving throw.
I was making a joke. I'm sorry.
One moment.
No, don't
Battle
actually.
saving throw?
Don't actually.
No.
One will saving. No, I'm joking. It is
That'd
actually
be one
your
hell
turn
of a
now.
flaw. Can easily get it distracted by anything shiny.
Yeah.
Intelligence saving throw. You didn't need to roll that, Lucy.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
You're okay. You're able to distract yourself from the shiny.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's see.
It's like, I'll pick it up later.
20. 30. Oh, I can see them. Yay. Cool.
have
I
an-
like
you
being
have-
able to see my enemies.
You have an angry wolf in front of you, surrounded by orcs.
I'm going to attack. How do you ping?
If you have your mouse
hold-
Just
cursor,
hold left click.
yeah, hold
Hold left click?
left click. Left click. Yep.
I'm going after this one. With my longbow, of course, because I'm
right.
cool like that. Okay. So I
22.
probably hit it.
That miss.
Wait, what?
that hits.
I was
Okay.
about to be like, squeeze me.
And 9 piercing.
It's the
Obvious.
one down here that just ran out.
This one right here.
Okay. Yeah, you just shoot off your bow, and it stabs him like right through the side, dealing a grievous wound and
Yeah.
Nice.
bloodying him.
Take that, enemy.
I was about to be.
Good
I thought
job.
you were gonna say, "Take that, bitch."
Take that.
Do you have
Yeah.
a bonus action you would like to use?
No, none that I can really use right now.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything.
The only I think bonus action you have, or the only two bonus actions you have as a fighter, is going to be your, essentially take a. I can't remember what the take a breath one is.
Second wind.
Second wind. So you have second wind and you have action surge, both that come back on a short rest.
Well, maybe to make this a little bit easier on us, I'll take the action surge,
Okay.
which will give me another action.
Yep.
Yes, I'll do that and shoot the same orc again because I'm out for blood.
Hell yeah! Out for blood.
Is it a called shot, or you're just gonna shoot at it?
Just shooting at it.
Cold shots aren't a thing in this game.
Oh man.
So, essentially running up and firing 2 arrows in quick succession. One stabs him through the side, the other poof, right into the cart.
Yeah. Sorry.
No need to apologize. You
In
tried.
case it wasn't a crit fail, you could have shot him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have
Yeah.
shot. You could have put an
Yeah.
arrow into my tail. Could have put an arrow into my tail.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder who does
Who does
that.
that?
I have no idea who that would be.
I'm totally clueless. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever could do that.
Okay. Well, Firosa, it is your turn.
All right.
Again.
I'm gonna move down to here,
Gesundheit?
Thank you.
and I'm gonna fire at this one, an Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, wrong one. And there it is.
All right. 23 is definitely
Holy
gonna hit.
shit.
23 is gonna hit. 8
8
damage.
force.
Which one was it again?
Nice.
this guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you run up, you see the one that was wounded by Lucy, and wham! The Eldritch Blast actually shoves the arrow the rest of the way in, and just
my God.
delivers the last kind of punch through,
Ooh.
killing the orc entirely, dropping him.
Jesus.
Get that work.
It ruptured his spinal cord.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew. I will
Pew
pew,
pew,
pew.
motherfucker.
Love it. Thank you.
Pew, pew.
Oh my word. Okay, so
Every
Oh
time I
my
fire a
love
blast,
those.
I followed up a tiny pew.
Pew. Okay, so that was, I believe, your action and your movement. Do you have a bonus action you would like to use?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna interject. Screeching is a free action.
Yeah, screeching is also a free action. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Which might actually come in handy as it's time for the orcs.
Team, how's
Oh,
it going over there?
This one's going to move forward here. And is that actually going to come around you to gain advantage on
Oh
attacking
no.
you?
Oh shit.
As they know at least some battle tactics. So, does a 21 hit?
A
Oh my
21
God.
does hit.
Oh, that's
You
low.
take 5 damage from that work.
Oh shit.
That's not terrible compared to the giant slimes.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
So
Yeah, but there's 4 of them surrounding you.
yeah.
Oh, that
Um,
is true, yeah.
Yeah, the next one comes up. He doesn't get advantage. He can't. Actually, he's
'Cause
gonna
he's
move
dead.
up to like right here. Sees Lucy, who
Hi.
just pretty much killed their friend, and
I didn't fully
throws a
kill them.
javelin at you,
Oh my God.
Oh,
and it whizzes by your head.
Oh.
Noom.
I do my like.
Oh, I'm on the
standard
turn order
action,
board now. Nice.
Hands
what?
up and like ducking to
I'm
the
on
side.
I'm on the turn
Uh-huh.
order board now.
Yeah, you're finally on the turn order board. This one definitely has advantage as his friend is right across from him now. 23 to hit,
That does hit.
7 slashing damage. And then the last
Yay!
one
I'm
actually
becoming
having advantage
I'm
because
becoming
of
the team's
this.
tank. I'm becoming the team's tank.
cries in tank.
Present jacket.
20.
20
To
does
hit.
hit. 20 does hit.
9 more damage.
Oh my God.
Wait.
So as the orcs surround you and start slashing and slashing and slashing, you fall.
I'm down, yeah.
Shit.
Why did you do that?
God damn it.
Let's just
It's
say
Ugh.
let's just say he couldn't comprehend his surroundings. He was a let's just say bloodlust is a thing. It's also one a feat that I have.
Ran into battle, going in for the bloodlust.
Yeah.
Not wanting to lose the money on the cart.
No, it's
Proceed to get
yeah.
their ass
That's so
beat.
funny.
it's kind of the situation with Izzy. He protects things that belongs to his friends, and because of his bloodlust feat, that caused him to get angry and not comprehend any advice the party could have given him. So yeah, that's a thing.
I just imagine this as a comedy thing. He rushes in, he takes down one, but the other surround him and just proceed to kick him.
Yeah. It's like it's the JoJo meme.
Yeah, yeah.
When he goes down, he
Orc,
does return.
Another orc. Me.
He does go back to his normal form when he is
Okay.
downed. When he is downed.
Don't forget the symbols.
I have the dad symbol.
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you are
Shit.
down. Riken, you watch as your friends kind of rush forward. I don't know if you can even see the orcs at this point.
I can't see a damn thing. How's it going over there?
Yeah, you hear fighting just
Do I
happening.
need to come over
immediately.
there?
What's going on?
The last thing you hear before you can start moving is a pain-filled howl and a giant as I hit the ground.
Yeah. Pretty much
Oh,
it's your
good.
friends rushing forward.
It sounds like my friends got whatever it was that was attacking.
Son of a bitch.
Oh
At that point, Izzy
I'll
would
go tell the
apply.
dwarves. No.
Oh my god.
Izzy would
Okay, I'm just
apply.
like rounding
That'd be
this
such
corner.
a
I guess I'll just like
dick.
go like I won't catch up to everyone in this area. I'll just stay a little bit. Yeah, or I think this is okay if I have line of sight of those things. Yeah, I could see stuff now. So I'll like round this little corner
Well,
here.
you
to
can
be
go
like
30 feet max.
I don't
You
want
wanna
to go
stay
that
back there?
close.
Oh my god.
Don't want to.
You-
No.
Can
No,
you
thanks.
even hit from that far away?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Short bow is 60 feet, right?
Oh, 60
Yeah, he
feet
has
is
a bow.
60 feet at disadvantage.
Hold on.
Yeah, he has a bow.
He has a
No, no.
bow. That's 30. That's 35 feet.
Yeah.
If you go,
So
wait.
That's easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
so
easy with bow.
like
Yeah,
I'm not
short-
going to be shooting at a penalty from here, right?
higher than
After-
60 feet is
Yes,
a penalty.
after
Yeah,
60 feet, then it becomes
that's my fault.
disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So this is
Yeah.
fine, and I'm far enough away that like a full movement, I think they'd have to sprint to get to me. So
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So I'll round this corner and be like, oh,
Uh-oh.
those aren't slimes. Those are orcs.
And it's
Well-
80 feet. So you can shoot up to 80 feet without disadvantage with a short
Oh
bow.
wow, that's really convenient.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, any dragons in my way this time? Nope. Here we go. Let me bring that up. Hold on.
Literally dragons in my way. No.
He's like,
Just
all right.
no.
He's like, all right. Let me stretch out the glutes real fast.
I guess I'm still. I haven't stretched out enough. Yeah.
He's still a little trepidatious after the
I need
last
to get
time.
my
Yeah,
pre-flight
I wanted to be a little
stretches.
careful this time. I didn't try to just.
I
Arm goes
don't wanna
flying in one
pull a
direction. I just
muscle.
shoot sideways back.
Yeah, you your arrow, you go to aim, your arrow. You want to like completely shoot wide if any wings, and
like a-
Lucy's right there, so you just
Totally
hit it off the
flaccid
rock.
arrow.
No, you hit it off the rock, and it like sparks.
Oh boy.
I just need
I'll,
my.
okay, and I'll stretch out the arms. I'll get it next time. Fine. He's just like talking to himself like angrily.
Do you have a bonus action? Would you like to use it?
Oh boy. I can let's see. For the bonus action, I can disengage, I can hide, or I can dash.
Dash.
As a free action, yes.
Yeah.
No, that's
Um,
bonus,
Bonus action, not free action. I need sleep.
What-
You need to sleep before game.
No,
It's
I
every
did. I
Tuesday.
did. I went to
How-
bed at 9:30 last night.
I
in
got
the
almost
evening.
4 hours of sleep. How
I-
how
I
far
did
can I go
get
on a
4 hours of
dash?
sleep, and I worked all day, so shush.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. How far can I go on a dash?
A dash is your full movement, so you still
Oh,
have
cool.
the movement you haven't used and your dash.
Okay, cool. I'm
So
gonna.
that's what 40 feet of extra movement, right? Because you only move 20 feet.
Yeah.
if my
So.
memory
Yeah, so
serves.
you have 50 feet left of movement if you
Oh
want to dash.
wow. Okay.
Because you're 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
And you moved 10 feet of movement.
No. Well,
No,
yeah,
they
I
moved-
moved
he-
like
he
I
moved
moved
down to
15.
10.
Oh, he
Oh,
moved.
15. Okay, then you have 45 feet of movement.
Man, I want to I kind of want to get like a better position so I'm not shooting through my team just in case. But
right here's a good,
understand.
I also
good
don't want to go
spot.
close to the orcs is the thing. So
Here's
like,
a good
I
spot
think,
right there.
yeah,
Just
I
saying.
think that would be okay.
Yeah, like right
So I'm
here would be a good
still-
spot.
Yeah, this would be all right. There we go. There. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
that works.
Clear of everyone, so no one gets in my line of fire accidentally.
I mean,
Oh, you'd be
make
surprised.
make sure don't make sure not to shoot me, please. I'd rather not have a hole in my tail.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Don't crit.
Don't crit. All right. So, As you get over there, Izzy, it is now your turn.
Yes. I
So
don't have
as
this thing. I have to fix it real quick.
oh god. But yeah, just all of this kind of happens all at once. Your party kind of rushes in. Tetsuo gets almost kills one, gets knocked down. Between Lucy and Firoza, they both kill one of the orcs. Izzy's glowing, all crazy like. But yes. The orcs themselves are kind of looking across the field at you. Ready for blood.
Oh.
Okay, we'll see if this works. First, as my action, since they're within 60 feet of me, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, which one?
This one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
This one will roll for it. A con saving throw? Con saving throw. 6! He's going to take that 1 damage.
Yay! He
Hell
has
yeah.
a disadvantage on the next turn.
He does have disadvantage on next turn.
And then,
Nice.
as my bonus action, because I'm a star archer, I can do this.
Is that a... Oh, that's your attack?
It is my attack. I hurl a luminous arrow at one creature within 60 feet. It
Oh, that
does
sounds awesome.
radiant damage. I have to figure out how to fix that. Hold up real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
Our solidarity.
that's cool.
Archer.
Archer
Oh, cool.
solidarity.
That's freaking awesome. That is an amazing little thing.
Yeah. Hey, don't call me little.
21's gonna hit, though. 21 is gonna hit him, though.
Yeah, it's a big hit. See what I did there?
It's definitely a little bit of a hit.
Hey! I said don't call me little.
Oh,
Gee,
damn.
God, I'm sorry.
Little.
Who was that?
I need to. Okay.
That's right.
There
I
you
just got
go.
rated.
I did it.
11, dang.
Whoa.
Nice.
I did
Oh my
damage.
god. You did
You
good
did do
damage.
damage.
Wowie.
Yeah.
Freaking almost blowing him out of the water.
Angry glowing dragon. Roar!
Which one
Angry
did you
glowing-
hit?
This one.
Oh,
The one with the tired face, who's now almost dead.
Jesus.
Tetsuo, on the other hand, I need you to roll me a death saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no, that's slow.
Oh, that's a fail.
E
Eve.
Oh
1 fail.
I'll be back.
Okay. Next up being Lucy.
Game,
Okay.
please don't screw me on session 2. I already got screwed
Okay.
session 2 in my last campaign.
no. Let's see. 10, 20. No, that's too far. 15.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one right up here.
All
This one
right.
here.
I'm surprised you
And-
guys aren't going for the one that has like a fucking giant ass bite mark in its torso.
It's too far.
I got slapped off a canyon wall. I'm a little dizzy still.
Yeah. It's too far away right now. So
Like
I'm just
Han
gonna-
Solo coming out of
What-
carbonite. imagine
What's too
that.
far away?
the one that has a giant bite mark in it.
Oh no,
I'm just
you're a range, or you have this range of about 600 feet, Lucy.
I
With your
was right
longbow?
here before, right?
Yes,
So-
you're right there.
Yeah.
If I do 10,
Oh, you just had like the
20,
wrong line of sight.
25. I can still see it. Okay.
Cool.
Then I will attack this one. And let's go. Let's go. Let's kill this asshole. I just want to be as
Average
far away from all of them as possible. Welcome back.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Guess I'm getting
Um,
shot.
It
Possibly.
He does
just
a
roll.
180, shoots me in the
It's
shoulder.
a roll of 1d4, right?
no. This one you shoot it, trying to hit this orc, and instead it lodges itself through the actual wheel well of the cart.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Tetsuo.
Oh
That
my
might
god.
cause a problem for you
Oh,
later.
oh my god.
Uh,
I'm proficient in vehicle usage. I can repair it. I just need to I just need to live.
And other than your gain health bonus action, I don't believe you have any others that you can use,
Yeah,
correct?
I'm gonna move my last 5 feet towards Riken here
Okay.
and oh,
Then it will be for Rose's turn.
All right.
You got them big boys.
I do.
The true tank of the party with the 22 health.
Hey, I have 2 less than Feroza. I have 20 health.
Look who's dead.
Yeah, because my bloodlust feat kicked in. What do you expect me to do?
yeah.
Watching the arrow just like go the wrong way. I'm like,
You're like, yes, bows are hard.
Those are difficult.
Do you think that fellow over there will be okay?
I don't know. Maybe as long as they don't get hit.
All right.
As long as he doesn't get poked more.
I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast against this guy.
Okay. All right. 13
Nice.
is just barely going to break through his armor.
Woo.
Nice.
13 force.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh.
It's almost max damage you do.
nice.
Crumpling him to the ground as you break all of his internal bones.
Ooh.
Just like hitting him pretty much like in the chest, and like his chest just crushes inwards.
I was wondering about that phrasing. All of his internal bones? Because I don't think there's any external bones.
Yeah, no, the teeth.
Those
They're
are still
crab
internal.
or-
I broke those. I broke those too.
poor orc is just like,
Okay, do you have a bonus action you would like to use?
I'm guessing casting a spell like false light does count as an action. Yeah, it's an action.
Is
That's
yeah,
an
is false
action.
light an action? Okay.
It's an action.
There's certain spells that will be bonus actions.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm also going to, can I use a bonus action to try to intimidate them as I
Sure.
just
After-
crushed their friend
yeah, as you
clean
just
open.
crushed their friend. Sure. Give me an intimidation roll.
18.
Oh damn!
Okay.
Oh snap.
How do you intimidate them?
Like, as I fire my Eldritch Blast, and basically it just crushes their friend. You can have them like look over to me, and my eyes will be burning while glowing extremely brightly inside the cannon. I am giving them a death glare, inviting them to come over to me.
And so they do. And with that, they all turn to you. And decide that you're target number 1. You're the leader, obviously.
Avi.
Not this puppy.
he was just a pet.
Don't call me
Yeah.
puppy. Don't call
As
me
Lucy
puppy.
has called him puppy multiple times.
So this
Eh,
one.
if
who
you're gonna
does
call
have-
me a
is
puppy, at least let me be conscious for it.
The
Yeah.
heavily wounded one runs up to you and tries to great axe you. But a 9 is going to miss as they had disadvantage on that roll.
Sweet.
Thank you for that
Yes.
frostbite.
Yeah, thank you.
This orc is going to move its full movement up to you as well,
Mm-hmm.
blocking his friend
Mm-hmm.
and great axe. Does a 15 hit you?
I cast shield.
Okay. Then you have an AC of 17. He runs up, swinging his axe. Like, the first one swings his axe, and you kind of just like backstep and dance out of the way. And the second one running up and swinging their axe, you raise your hand. The magical barrier kind of surrounds you, and it just bam hits that magical barrier, but doesn't break through. The last one, using its aggressive ability, is going to get around behind you. Because it's using its bonus action to move its speed towards you, and then running the rest of the way behind you. For that good old advantage. 18 is barely going to break through that shield of yours.
Ooh. So it's gonna hit me?
That is going to hit you.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Hell
Okay.
yeah!
You take 7 slashing damage as he kind of hacks through your back, and I need you to roll the damage, which is going to be 2d10 fire damage.
7 damage.
7 damage? Okay, he's going to take all of that. All of your fury comes back to him 1-to-1 as he slashes through your back. Oh, actually, you can't do that. You only have 1 reaction per turn.
Ah, damn it.
So
Alright.
he's not going to take that 7 damage, but it was a good idea.
Okay, so that didn't happen.
So, yeah, so because you used your shield already, you can't Hellish Rebuke as well.
Okay, fine. Damn it.
Damn.
Riken.
Okay. So as throughout this whole round, everyone's just like running past him. Riken just sighs and like keeps lowering his bow and raising it and lowering it again as people run by him. Like after he moved to this position to try and get away from everyone, and then he sees the only orcs left are just surrounding the other person, and he's gonna be like,
I tried. I really did.
he's gonna shoot again. He's not gonna go closer. He's just gonna be where he is. Just shoot
What?
him exactly where he is.
Okay.
At the nearest one.
At the nearest one? Okay, that's
Yeah.
going to be the one
Oh my
right in front of
Nice.
Lucy.
Are you? Why did you? Oh, you have a habit. That is a habit. Shoot
Twice in a
someone
row.
once.
Fires
Only
the arrow,
once.
just goes.
Shoot someone in the back twice. Shame on you.
Who's next on my list?
So,
Did I hit
roll,
the
your,
right one this time?
roll your attack again.
You've
Okay.
gotten the ones with wings.
Okay, wait.
Just
okay,
click
this
click
one.
short
Got it,
bow.
got it.
Click
No,
short
no,
bow.
no, not
Wow.
damage, but your short bow attack.
That was pretty high. yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No, Riken, click your short bow attack.
Like off
No,
your
I
character
did-
sheet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Character sheet.
Not the
Oh,
damage.
do another attack roll. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, another attack roll, sorry.
Oh, my bad. My
You're
bad.
doing an attack roll against Lucy.
Oh no! Please roll low.
Hey.
At least you didn't crit.
Is that
That hits. That hits.
Okay,
No. That
Lucy,
hits.
you take 4 damage as the short bow
Oh.
pierces your wing.
Oh my wing.
Is he a blind archer? You know what? I think maybe.
Oh my
I
god.
think maybe he shouldn't be an archer.
I'm thinking that as well as I see this.
I mean, he's
chaos
refusing
happening
to get.
beside me.
He's refusing to get
bloodied.
closer.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh my
I
god.
moved out of the way, and then everyone just moved in front of me anyway. So I'm just like,
It can't be helped.
You're not bloodied, by the way, Lucy. Bloodied is halfway.
Oh well, you
Did
know
I
what?
hit the right?
I-
Did I
my-
hit
my
the right
pride-
person this
My
time?
pride
You're-
feels
you're-
bloodied.
Your pride is bloodied? Okay, your pride's bloodied.
Your pride and joy wings are damaged.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything with your movement or bonus action?
I'm
After
gonna
you
use
shot
my-
your friend.
yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to drop the bow.
Wait, hold
so
on. Wait,
yeah.
Wait, hold on. I can't say that. That's metagaming. I'm gonna shut
That's
up
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
No, no. He would. I would be so frustrated from this nonsense. I'd be like, this is not the correct course of action right now. I would just drop it, and I'm gonna come way back over here. I don't think it went well.
Spoiler alert for you. It didn't.
Idiot. Yeah, ass.
I just like say out loudly.
I'm sure there'll be.
I'm just looking at my camera in disappointment.
Mm.
I got
I
two
just
one
realized.
team shots in 2 sessions.
I've been loud in real life.
It's incredible.
You got the wings.
Yeah. You don't worry. You already got the wings.
Do you
on
want
both
some chicken?
characters.
Because you're craving wings right now.
Is he the small?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. I want to
Riken,
be
you're not you
disappointed,
and you're hungry.
but at the same time, I want to laugh because he didn't shoot me in the tail. So yeah. He didn't shoot
Just,
me in
like,
the tail. That's what
Coughing
matters.
up blood.
Yeah.
Silver
Yeah.
lining.
Yeah. Yeah. Silver line. I'm not getting shot.
You're next.
Oh God.
You're next.
Okay. So you move over, and what do you do?
That's it.
Izzy flutters over. Totally not acting as if she's avoiding you. Totally not that's a bad joke. I'm gonna try something that I thought of.
Listen, this
Oh.
fight's so much safer without Riken having a bow.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I've essentially disarmed one of our enemies in this battle.
Okay,
You're one of the enemies.
so I cast Goodberry.
Mm-hmm.
Can I feed one to Natsuki's character, Tetsuo?
It would take an action.
Okay. Well, then since I've used my action this turn, I have a backup plan for bonus action, which is this. Oh,
Okay.
on this one.
That whizzes past that orc, and then whizzes right past Feroza and blows up into the wall.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So yeah, Feroza, you're just like in the middle of this fight, completely surrounded, and it just.
I am so concerned for this team. I care about them, but my god. I am scared for my life.
It's
honestly.
fine. We'll be fine. It's fine.
Tetsuo, can you roll me a
Yep,
death
I
save throw?
gotcha. For the love of God, no! I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I'm
What?
dead.
No.
I
What?
critical failed. I'm dead.
Wait. Oh. Oh.
I'm dead.
So as you conjure the good berries, you shoot off you quickly shoot off your star, and it smashes into the wall. You
I mean,
watch as the life fades away, and the gashes, all of the gashes that are just completely ripped through and ruined Tetsuo,
Oh,
their small form, as his body just kind of goes limp and stops breathing.
Oh no.
If Sora,
I didn't
if you
do
could,
it.
if you could do me a solid, that'd be amazing. Oh, never mind. I'm
We'll get
kidding.
to
I
that.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Holy
It's
shit.
fine.
We'll get
I'm
to
not
that.
gonna beg. It was my own stupid fault. I built
Dice
the
tell
character.
good stories.
Please tell
We'll
good
get to that.
stories.
Oh my god.
that feels real bad.
Yeah. Oh gods.
Party wipe
I'll,
incoming!
I'll,
They're coming yet. Let's go.
I'll be
Two
here.
session D&D.
Fucking one died. What got shot in the back?
I'll,
What you say?
I'll, I'll be here crying.
Oh.
No, dude. No.
I don't blame any of you. I'm gonna throw that out there right now. I tried. I
If
failed.
Lucy dies, I'll feel really bad.
Oh
'Cause then it's
no.
definitely my fault.
I'm
Oh.
gonna mute myself for a minute so you guys don't hear me bawl my eyes out.
No!
That's a cute. We love you.
Oh no!
I tried.
This is gonna be interesting. Episode 2. Person dead.
Episode 2, we already have somebody dead.
Right at the start.
Oh,
Rolled a 6 and then a 1.
Lucy, it is your turn.
this is
right,
why I
my
like
turn.
using my own dice. Roll 20 hates me.
20.
Hold
Gotta
on, I'm
make it work for
curious.
you.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm curious
Yeah.
about something. Where are my
30.
dice at?
Yeah.
Well then. That. Yeah.
Where are my dice at?
Oh.
I'm like fighting back tears.
No.
Okay, wait. So
That
I
guy.
have this like shadow step thing. That has to be like on my turn, right? Because that's a bonus action, not like a reaction.
It's a bonus
If it's a
action,
bonus
not
action, it has
reaction.
to occur on your turn.
Okay.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
I can't find my dice.
Oh, I
Sucks.
missed.
I'm sorry.
It bit into the wall right next to my head.
This is all going fucking horrible, and it's been like 15 minutes.
I got a nat 20 on my real dice. What is this bullshit?
Oh no, that's
Real
It's
20s
1 or
don't make
20,
shit.
nothing in between.
Roll 20
Uh,
hates me. Great. Well,
Dice tell good stories.
I'm gonna update my status from I'm doing well to I'm fucking bawling my eyes out.
Aw.
Dead.
Well, it's gonna be a minute for that concept art.
Oh my god.
Cause I have to make a whole new character now.
Oh no.
Unless Sora's gonna do me a solid.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Let's just get through this battle.
Let's get through this battle first. Let's get through this battle first. So, Lucy.
Yeah.
Was that your...
That was
Did
my,
you-
my
That was her
win with a
movement
shot.
and attack.
Yeah. I have nothing.
Fuck. Through
I
Rosa.
missed.
Oh boy.
Everyone kind of immediately feeling the loss
All right.
of Tetsuo.
This is really gonna try. Okay, you better pray the rolls are my luck right now, because I am gonna do a scythe cleave.
Oh,
Oh.
fingers crossed.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot cone. Any 2 creatures in front of me
Okay.
roll on a disadvantage.
Yep.
So
A
12.
12 misses.
Oh, shit.
And then the other one. Nat 1.
Yeah, you go to cleave them both, and they just kind of, one just kind of moves to the side, the other just kind of blocks it and just like knocks it away with his axe. As they all kind of chuckle, knowing that things are going a little better for them.
Great.
So, the orcs take their turns. Whacking and smacking and trying to take you down. The 7 misses. Or the 20 is going to hit you.
I cast shield. Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute. 20. Wait, 20. No, that would hit anyways.
Yeah, that's
I,
still hit you.
I take that out.
Do you want to cast your Hellish Rebuke instead?
Which one is attacking me?
The one right in front of you.
That one?
who's very almost dead.
Yes.
Okay. Do your hellish rebuke attack. There you go.
6.
He's gonna take all of that. He's gonna hit you for. So he does still hit you. 13 slashing damage.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Before igniting into flame. This kind of golden flame just completely engulfs his body, and he ash.
His body's just gone.
Yeah. The second one rolls a 12 to hit.
That's matching.
He's gonna hit then. So the second attack is 9 more damage.
Oh
Oh, I'm down. Wait,
Oh,
is it with the defenders, not the attacker?
No.
With the roll.
Oh man.
So if somebody makes 14 on a save, they win. That's a defender. But if they roll a 14 against 14 AC, that wins for the attacker. So the one rolling versus the static is the
Damn
winner.
it.
The last orc is going to take out a javelin and chuck it at Izzy the Small.
He misses.
And the 20 is going to hit you.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
And you're going to take 9 damage as it pierces through your wing. The same wing you got hurt earlier, that wing
Oh,
gets like
jeez.
torn
Okay.
through.
Oh,
You're
no,
just
our-
grinding salt in the wound
Oh
at
my
this point.
God.
No,
Yeah.
she's grinding a javelin in that wound.
yeah, no, that's a javelin in that wound, not salt.
Yeah.
Riken.
Oh man, I
I swear to God.
I I don't have the bow, so
No, you do not.
you're fine. I wanted to like message you something that I wanted to like do, but I wanted to like send a test message, but I think maybe I'll save that for another time.
Okay.
I think for now, Reg is just gonna. How far away is this? I'm pretty sure I can like get over there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna go right here behind this orc. Like before he does that, he's just gonna like glance over to like, these two over here
So,
that are
right
like sort of
there.
injured. Yeah, and then he's gonna run. Daggers. Poke, poke.
Advantage.
Okay, let's see. One.
You don't have
dagger.
advantage.
Oh.
But I
Because
have,
Feroz is down.
I have sneak attack though, right?
No, you do
Yes.
not.
Oh wait.
No?
Because Feroz is down.
Mm.
You do not
Oh
have
wait, Feroz is down. When did I miss? I missed that.
Are you kidding me?
So
Yeah.
it's-
It just
the
happened.
oaks or the orcs
Ow.
all just friggin' knocked her the hell out.
Oh no.
She was able to take one of them down as she fell.
Okay. Yeah. So then, yeah. So okay. Same thing's gonna happen actually. Instead of dagger, he's gonna use the rapier if he's gonna be like in combat. Yeah. He's still gonna glance over at these two. But he's gonna go. This is like the primary engagement area, so he's gonna go over there. Let's roll for that rapier and see what it can do.
For what two? These guys are dead. Anybody with an axe is dead.
No, I mean like looking at the teammates.
Looking at the teamates. Okay.
The
Yeah, but
living
like
ones.
these are where the orcs are still functional, so he's gonna go fight them. Rapier. What did I get?
Critical! Oh,
Fucking
Okay.
finally.
I can
Roll
only
that
roll ones and
damage.
20s. Also, I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Here. Nice. I rolled a.
you rolled minimum damage on the first hit, and then almost
Very
minimum
cool.
damage on the second hit. So you do
Oh,
6
God.
damage.
Nice. Nice.
But you definitely hit him. Like
Okay.
you just like kind of stab through kind of a meaty part in the back, but it's just like a perfect hit.
Got it.
Kind of separating part of the muscle.
Okay.
Izzy.
Schooling is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, crying is a free action here. Roll of
Dragons
three.
don't cry. It doesn't happen. Dragons don't cry.
You're not gonna cry for your dead teammate. I see how it is.
Oh.
Oh
You're-
shit!
Oh shit.
You're dead, so you can't feel the hot tears dripping on your skin. As Izzy's like, dragons don't cry.
Oh, I broke my nail.
Like that was his tagline while he was alive. It's like a flashback. Oh yeah, dragons don't cry.
Dragons do cry.
Because I'm fucking dead. That's why.
Um,
Fuck! I'm dead and I can't find my pretty dice that I wanted to show you guys.
I'm dead and I can't get up.
This is truly the end of all things.
No,
Yes.
they're like really pretty dragon dice. That's why I wanted to show you guys, but I can't
Oh,
find
yeah.
them.
I got my sister a pair of those for Christmas that she really wanted.
okay. I'm gonna do this on this one.
Okay.
Not a 1. Yes. Safe.
Mish.
That's a miss. Okay.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna go here. And I have the good berries.
Fading causes an action.
It's a this is a bonus action though. The start archer is a
Ah.
bonus action. So
Mhm.
I can absolutely stuff berries in your face. Because they do one health.
I made berries see stuff in my mouth.
Just one to see if it works. But it comes with 10 at this point. I'm just like, can you wake up, please? Come on, wake up.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're freaking out.
I feel so useless, team.
Yeah, for Rosa, you gain back 1 hit point and you are prone.
Okay.
So you are no longer incapacitated. You also feel
Ah.
really full.
Yeah.
You're a little hungry, maybe a little thirsty before this battle, but now you woke up, you're like, I don't really need anything like that right now.
Where did you feed me?
You
Starting to
just
look
you don't
congested
even you don't even get words in your head, just like a wordless wail of kind of like, you're back.
It's like I imagine it's like oh. That's-
Where the
Um,
fuck did I put
Lucy.
those things?
Oh, it's me now.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna move 10, 20 here. I'm gonna target this one here. This one. With
Okay.
my archery because I'm seeing Ferosa's back up and I don't need to run close anymore. So hey, look, a hit.
I'm safe.
Oh yeah, roll your damage.
Yay! All right, and here's the damage. 8 piercing. Fuck you.
All right. Leaving him with barely breathing. Whoops, that's what I meant. Leaving him barely breathing.
And in my my bonus thing,
Whatever.
I am going to actually do a second wind because that's a bonus action.
Okay.
I'll use one of
Roll
my
y-
hit dice.
Just roll 1d10.
Oh, okay. 1d10 plus my
Yeah, 1d10 plus 2.
Uh.
Because you are now a fighter level 2. So it's
Oh,
1d2
fighter level.
1d10 plus 2.
sweet. Okay. So slash roll 1d10 plus 2. I get 4 health back. That's exactly what I needed.
Oh, wow.
You're
Yay.
fantastic.
Nice.
You're back up to full health.
Yay.
Yeah, you just kind of and that hurt in your wing kind of dampens
Yeah.
down. And you calm down and it slowly starts to knit itself back together.
My wings.
Feroza,
Healed once more.
it is half of your movement to get up from prone,
Okay.
but that is it.
Well, I'm gonna get up
Okay?
and I am going to Great Scythe this guy.
All right, yeah. Great scythe. Here we go.
I'm a little mad.
Yeah.
12. God damn it.
12 does not do it, sadly.
Not mad enough.
You're a little mad, but you're
Oh.
also really hurt and like
I'm
were-
dizzy.
Yeah, you're really
Oh.
dizzy getting back up from that. So this orc is still kind of like not caring so much. The orc next to you is a little pissed that Riken just kind of stabbed a rapier through his back,
Yeah.
and he turns around swinging the great axe.
Oh.
But it's wide and it's wild, and his arm is kind of like feeling it, and like this other side has an arrow in it, and he's not feeling great anymore. So it's just like really wide. You easily duck and dodge it.
Oh, that's close.
The orc staring you down, Firoza, kind of spits at your feet, moves over, and takes a swing at Izzy instead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just puny.
puny.
Does a 12 hit you?
Oh no!
He goes, puny, and then just literally clubs Izzy out of the air
Oh,
with 8 slashing damage, knocking her unconscious.
oh! Oh my god! Oh no!
What's the unconscious button?
It is the
That's all
uh,
that's fine.
yeah, the skull and crossbones, meaning you're taking death saving throws. Yeah, despite being shot in the back, Lucy still has the most health.
The good berries don't disappear. They stay in their little bowl.
They stay in the little bowl that clatters to the floor and kind of is spread about the room.
But they're berries.
Yeah, so they're round.
Tasty little roly things.
Tasty little roly things.
That's
Tasty
good
little
enough.
roly berries just kind of go roll off. There are some just kind of scattered around your feet, Firoza. Riken.
There's 9 left.
Oh my god, it's my turn again. This is okay.
Yeah, it turns
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah, I'll go for just trying to knock this guy out since he's, Omega dead right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You have advantage because Firoza is up,
Okay.
Nice.
giving you a little bit of distraction
Yeah, I'll
because
roll with
she's definitely there.
Okay, rolling with advantage.
Eat it, eat it.
Eat it.
Hey,
21.
Oh.
not awful this time.
Not awful.
Later.
Roll your damage. Add your sneak attack. I just want to know how much damage you do to this guy.
Oh, 12.
12?
Yeah.
Well, he had 1.
Yeah,
So you kind of like stab him and stab him again, like kind of piercing his heart in both aortas,
oh,
and he just drops, completely just drops, because you're just like, I know exactly where to hit this guy.
Through
And
the
just
heart and then
boom,
straight
boom.
through
now
the
that I'm not using a bow, I know what the hell.
Yeah,
I'm
like
doing.
heart, neck, and he drops like a rock.
My spirit's gonna descend
that's here.
from the afterlife and use gun.
And he's gone.
Oh, she has the fencing academy.
Yeah, much better with a rapier.
Can I go over next to Feroza and scoop up a couple of the things?
Yeah, you can
Keep them on my person.
yeah, you can give me just a sleight of hand check
All
for
right.
like as you run and like kind of grab them up from under this orc and like around Firoza and Izzy.
Easy.
Oh yeah, you get all
Wow.
9 of you get all 9 of them.
Oh, I did. Okay. Well, now it's obvious that I have them, but okay.
You just kind of like as you kind of run up, you like kind of go down on your side and completely scoop all of them up back into the bowl.
The vacuum hand.
Yeah. You just knew exactly how to pick those things up with your hands. You've dealt with enough small things.
All right.
Picking them out of people's pockets or putting things in people's pockets. It doesn't matter.
Now
Is
they
he
won't
the
step on them. Yeah.
Is he the small? Give me a death saving throw.
Oh.
No.
That is a failure.
What?
I
This
know.
is not going well for you guys.
It's not going well.
Lucy, there is one uninjured orc left.
What? But I want to resuscitate. Okay.
Izzy's down and bleeding heavily.
Yeah.
You kind of realize that, yeah, Tetsuo, there's no way Tetsuo's getting up again.
25. I'm gonna try to bring Izzy back because uh
Kind of run up, grab some berries from Raiken.
yeah, if that's possible in this moment, then I will do that. And
Yeah, I'll use that as
indeed.
the rest of your action
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'll do the stuff a good berry into Izzy's mouth.
And just like make her chew it and swallow
It's
it.
like yum yum yum. Close.
Izzy, you are back to 1 HP.
Yeah.
I'm
now-
not a fan.
I'm gonna move back 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm like, oh.
Fuderosa, your
Alright.
friends are here. The dizziness is maybe washing away just a little bit.
I get behind him,
Okay.
and I'm a great scythe.
You have advantage. Well, if you go one step over, you would have advantage.
One step over?
For
Well,
Raiken.
it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't, because both are 12s, and those are both misses.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
12
dude
is my
just-
number.
Yeah, he just like lazily blocks it with his great axe, not even looking at you.
I've gotten 5s. 3 turns in a row!
So many 5s.
I'm gonna
my
imitate being
God.
dead. Don't mind me.
Hey. I'll get you.
God!
The next orc, or
These
that
dice are
only
loaded.
orc left. This only orc left. Like looks at you, like kind of looks back at you, looks at
Oh my
looks
God!
at Izzy's little slime thing, looks at the good berries, and then takes a
Naomi!
swing at Raiken.
Thank you so much for the raid.
13 hit you.
Stop at that thing.
It does not.
Oh no, it doesn't. I have
Yeah.
Raid.
I'm so quick. Somebody
Hi.
to go so far as to call me Nim.
Hi, Nya.
Yeah,
Nya.
he is like pretty much
Welcome,
looking at
welcome.
you guys as if you're
Welcome, Raiders.
pathetic
Thank
warriors.
you for coming here over.
And he
from
goes to
Nia
swing at
Tomi's
you,
channel.
and you easily dodge.
Hopefully, I'm saying that right. It's the first time I'm actually saying it out loud, so I'm not
Raiken,
gonna
how
lie.
do you reply?
I
But
repost.
Just like ting stab.
I mean,
But,
I mean,
always,
IRL. I
you
did
are
fencing,
well.
so
Yeah.
Welcome,
you get a dodge, you
welcome
just
to my
immediately go for it.
humble
Yeah,
abode.
go for it then.
My name
Give
is
us that
Natsuki.
riposte.
Is this advantage or normal?
A
This is
glitched
actually
code girl
normal.
VTuber
Okay.
who
Still
escaped
get
my
sneak attack
game.
'cause,
Hold on,
two
I'm
of us
gonna
sit next to
so I
you.
can.
Aw.
Who escaped my game to play video games for you guys on Twitch. You actually came at a very sad time. I just died. You see this? You see this little boy right here? That's me. I'm the big dead. But nonetheless, welcome Raiders, welcome. Always know you're welcome here. Thank you so much for the raid, Nyatomi. It means a lot to me. Welcome to the Doki Doki Gamers Club. I am exactly. Natsuki fucking died the stream. We're playing D&D. I'm dead, and hopefully, the DM, the lovely Morning Grind Gaming, who is above my mouse cursor here, will do me a solid and not screw me over. But again, thank you so much for the raid. It means a lot to me. You're so much love, Niyatomi. It means a lot to me. All the hugs, all the love, all the appreciation. How was your stream? How was your stream? What did you stream? Let's find out. You were arting. Ooh, go everyone here, go follow them. They're lovely, beautiful artist, very good friend of mine, and I'm very happy you sent your chat over to me. It makes me very happy.
So
Oh,
fucking
wait, no.
pissed.
This one. There you go.
Ah,
Congrats. You have your first named enemy.
Narlock the Destroyer.
I have a question.
Yes.
Don't rogues get advantage if they're next to allies?
Not advantage. They
Oh,
get their
it's
sneak
just a
attack.
Okay,
Sneak
okay,
attack.
okay. Just wondering.
I'm not even gonna disengage because I think that would be dishonorable at this point. I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
He just kind of looks at both of your friends and goes, "Leave
Yeah.
us."
I was gonna actually ask them.
So yeah, he says, "Leave us." Izzy the Small.
Wait, he seriously said to leave?
Yeah, he said, "Leave us," meaning leave us, me and Riken. He
Yes.
wants to fight Riken one-on-one.
I'm not gonna let that happen. I mean, what?
I mean, this orc's trying to be honorable. Then again, I'm dead, so
up.
my input doesn't matter.
I'll like limp over to Lucy and like curl up on her shoulder, like.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a bad idea because wings, not wings, arrows and bow probably restrict. So she'll just like hover in the air like lopsidedly next to you.
Can I? So like my turn's over. I can't do like a persuade or anything, right? Any of those actions.
I'm sorry. What were you asking?
I can't do like a persuade or action like that because my turn's over, right?
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to see if this orc man, I was gonna compliment him and then ask like if he was aware that there's like a big dragon rampaging around, and if he would, rather than potentially one of us die, go and warn the rest of his clan.
I'll wait until your turn for
Okay.
the persuasion check.
Yep.
So I'll just keep that in mind, like as you're
Yeah.
kind of asking him.
Sure.
this
I mean, and
question.
if he gets killed by one of the party members by then, like, so be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had something else I wanted to do too.
What else did you want to do?
Ready a starbolt just in case he does something stupid.
Like attack somebody not Riken?
Attack somebody not Riken, or if Riken goes down.
Or
Fucks
if
it up.
Riken goes down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the
Okay. Yeah. You ready that up, Lucy?
Cool.
Okay, so
I'll be right back.
this is gonna be a one-on-one. Oh, see you in a bit. One-on-one between Riken and this orc destroyer. What's the name again?
Narlock the Destroyer.
Narlock the Destroyer. Okay. I'm gonna also like sort of back up, but also ready an attack if Riken goes down. See where I can still see him. So, here, I was here.
No,
That's
don't
20
leave.
feet. I'm sorry. You said you're on my shoulder. You said you're on my shoulder.
No, because I thought about it and then I thought, but tiny dragon is still like dragon on your shoulder could be like interfering with like drawing a bow and stuff.
Okay, I'll move
Okay.
Oh my god.
here, right there. I'm still near you, but I'm further away. There we go.
Haha, logic.
And I'm readying my attack on Narlock. If he downs our friend Riken.
If he downs Riken?
Yeah.
Okay. Firosa.
As is my philosophy, I will not let any evil stand by my hand, no matter the cost. I will not let them live. I do not
Oh.
honor. And I hit him in the back with a great scythe.
Okay. You do not honor their agreement and you hit him straight in the back.
Nice.
Advantage.
14.
Yeah. You cleave through his back, and he lets out a tremendous roar.
Nice.
You almost bloodied him that round.
Almost.
Wait, so I'm guessing that that honorable fight isn't happening.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Like you go to like tell him that, like essentially like the whole runaway. I'm not gonna give you the check now.
Mhm.
But he just goes, I was already driven from my home. I'll drink your blood and I'll eat your bones.
That's
And he turns.
too bad. You had made a fine enforcer with the Gentarim.
And Theodosa, he backhand swings at you with the great axe.
Oh shit.
15 to hit.
Yep. I'm down.
Okay.
I did not care.
Yeah. And then he turns on you, Riken,
That
and
one
then
was my
smacks
fault.
you as well.
All right, how much?
Great axe. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
8 slashing.
Okay.
Well, this fires 2 arrows at him, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it didn't knock down Riken, but I'll still allow the star arrow to go off because you said anything stupid.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Damn!
25
I got-
definitely hits.
I did.
Right.
I backslashed him with 14 damage, and I went down.
And then Lucy's standing above my corpse.
Yeah.
I'll
So-
let you fire off as well, Lucy.
Yeah. I was like, my next turn's coming up too, anyways. It's like,
Yeah.
Screw you,
Oh
big
my
man.
God.
26 hits.
You guys were aiming for that.
Mamma mia.
Rah.
Okay, you
Here we
have
go
him very bloodied at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's our
Um,
damage. We did
you got a
28
lot.
damage. Or no,
Yeah,
26.
26 damage in one turn.
Or no, 3
um,
turns.
Well, in this one round against him.
Yeah.
Riken. Unless you want to, no, because that was all reactions. So Riken.
This is a toughie. This is a real toughie.
And that wasn't 3 turns. That was 1 turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the orc's turn. Well, 2 turns because it was your turn and the orc's turn. With 2 reactions going off. So here's the 3rd turn right here with Riken.
So he said he was driven. He said he was driven out from his village, right?
Driven from his home.
Yeah. But but he didn't say by what.
No, he didn't
What-
say by what.
All right. Can I want to ask him before I attack, if that's okay. Like,
Okay, yeah. You can always talk.
Where is it? And why did you leave? What forced you away?
The dragon. The dragon forced us away. So this was gonna be our new lair.
If you want my advice, it's pretty overrun with giant ooze monsters. Not a very good location, but
Not as tasty as the lot we found inside. You
the
just
dwarves. Ah,
he's
small.
like bleeding from his mouth, and he looks you over and goes, Elf.
Elves are adorable. Well, fear not, friend. We will deal with your dragon problem. Perhaps I'll see you another time.
Do you do nothing?
hold on, I'm bringing up the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
You can
Stop.
you can pop that
Yeah,
out.
stab.
No sneak attack, but the rapier
Oh,
attack.
sorry. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I'm no longer
Perfect.
by him.
So, as
Yeah.
The destroyer looks over you. How do you do this? How do you kill him?
Okay. I man,
Parker's.
I don't know the logistics of how this works for a Shatter Kai because I know his name and I know like what's happened to him and like his people, and I am
Okay.
in the process of claiming this life in the name of the Raven Queen. How like it's supposed to be that like I'm supposed to be able to like send the soul directly there. How does that work?
You say pretty much. You say a prayer
Okay.
as you are ending his
I want
life.
to do that. I want to end it with Narlock the Destroyer.
Narlock the Destroyer, as you kind of whisper into like the sword thrust, whispering this prayer under your breath, to the Raven Queen. You feel his soul depart and be sucked away. You know that your prayer was heard.
Yes. Divine points. Yes.
In the name of the Raven Queen.
Got the whole like traumatic memories and everything. Wow,
Yes.
what a this was great. I don't even need any pay for this mission.
Goodness.
Yeah, is he the small?
Oh, I saw her typing.
If you're
Um,
speaking... Oh, okay, there we go. I can hear you now.
Yeah,
Did you
I
mute
was
yourself?
typing for a second, and then I was like trying to think of like a really cool like poem type thing for the Raven Queen, and I thought I could probably think of it later. um,
What is it? What is it? What is the realm called again? I totally forgot. Hold on, I think I have it in my notes.
Should be.
Oh, it is the
Soul-
Shadowfell. The Shadowfell.
Yes.
Yeah, Shadowfell.
Perhaps
To lose his party members, don't even need
portrait
payment.
soon. Narlock the Destroyer. Well, how's everyone doing? It seems that we've
Feroz is
we're in a
still
bit of
around.
a jam.
I'm still down.
Still down.
Oh, right.
I'm
Sorry.
still unconscious.
Just slowly wiping my rapier off. I'm gonna if I'm assuming if we're out of combat, I could just like walk over and hand her one of the sensu beans that I picked up.
Yeah,
Safety.
you pop,
Alright, yeah.
pop one of those in
There
her
we go.
mouth and make her eat it. She'll
Nice.
get 1 HP
I'm really
back.
happy with how this turned out.
That's where those went. Okay,
I gained the
Izzy's just gonna
achievement.
fall to the
Totally
ground.
stuffed.
Totally stuffed.
Because I've eaten 2 of these things.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
feel
got
like-
any
you feel a
bandages,
little-
So.
You feel a little
Sorry.
sick when you wake back up for the second time.
I feel a tummy ache.
Oh, may I offer you a bean in this trying time?
Please, just a single bean, sir.
Please, can I have a bean?
all right,
Oh,
all
God.
right, all right.
This is fun.
So, while this is all happening, Tetsuo,
Yes.
as your soul floats about, detaching from its mortal coil, you see a man. No, a woman? No. A monster? No. You're not sure, as its shape kind of changes and then changes into you. And kind of smiles.
Um,
Well, we've found ourselves in a predicament, haven't we?
who are you?
Let's just say someone offering a second chance.
Second chance?
You dead, my boy. You died.
Well, I was wondering what the afterlife looked like, and here I am.
Well, you're not there yet. Just floating in the ethereal plane.
Okay, I'm gonna get
See
straight to
those
the
dark shadows over there? Those are your friends.
I'm gonna get right to the point. What's his second chance, and what do I have to give?
Oh, it's very simple. I give you a second chance. I bring you back to life. And maybe down the road, you do me a bit of a favor.
What would this favor be?
Oh, well, I'm not so sure, champ. I can never be sure when I'm going to need a little bit of help. And a contract appears in his hand.
I have one
Just-
request.
What is that?
As long as it doesn't harm my friends, I will do anything you ask.
Good. And he takes the contract, just kind of holds it up to you. And there's a spot for like a paw print. You realize your hands are actually small paws at the moment.
I read it over very, very carefully.
What languages do you read?
I know Elvish and Common.
So you do not know Infernal.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
I quickly ask him, I quickly tell him, I can't read this. Would you mind translating it for me?
Oh, sorry. He snaps. And it, of course, this is a visage of you, so he gains back his hands for a second and he snaps. And it into common.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. He then looks it over very carefully.
Okay. It reads, I, Tetsuo Ryo, for the ability at a second chance and my life or my soul back into my body, living, I owe. Oh shit! I just
Insert-
lost the name.
Insert demon name here.
Just I owe a favor of his asking. It shall not harm directly any of your friends at that time, but the favor can be asked at any time, asked to whatever extent, and asked no matter what. When this order is given, the party will be put under a geas until the task is done.
Hold on, out of character, what does gas mean?
I'd never heard of that word.
A geas is a very special type of essentially pact or promise that is a 5th level spell that if you try to deviate or go directly against said pact, you take a lot of damage. You are essentially being magically compelled and forced to do something and given a really hefty hit if you do not.
Okay. I quickly look at him and say, fuck, I had it in my head. Hold on. Shit. I had it in my head. What the fuck? I agree to your terms. I will do everything in my power to complete the task that you have given. Am I allowed to tell my comrades of the contract I have signed?
No.
I didn't think so.
But rejoice, my boy. You are now contracted with the great Levistus.
Levistus.
And he snaps his fingers, and you wake up. You, like,
That was
I'm
both
still
in real life and in character.
I'm still dizzy.
Holy shit, Tetsuo! Tetsuo, holy shit!
Like lifting Ferosa up and then like turn around, immediately drop her.
Oh, welcome back.
Tetsuo!
Izzy's just gonna like perch on your chest as gently as she can. Like, I tried. You didn't wake up though. What happened?
Oh, my head. Note to self. Try to calm the bloodlust down much sooner. With one eye shut, he gives a very cheeky smile, saying, "Hey, did you miss me?"
Yeah. Holy shit. We thought you're gone. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh.
believe me, I was. He sits up very slowly, blood pouring from his wounds again. I forgot about those. And I thought dying the first time was bad.
Yes, you should have been a Shadakai. Would you care for a berry?
Oh, God, please.
What's it called for about it?
Oh, God, please. I eat
He's
one.
like holds the bowl of berries over.
Okay.
Fluttering around in circles. in
Totally
distress.
forgetting about Ferosa, by the way.
He gets
No,
up.
I chose to stay over here. I am actually inspecting this guy's body. I'm looking for anything useful.
I get
Looking
up.
for anything useful? Okay.
I've
Oh.
gotten everything.
Is that perception or
Investigation.
investigation?
Pick one. Whatever's higher.
They're exactly the same at flat 0. So
Oh, okay. Then
wow.
Natural 20.
20.
Wow.
Whoa!
What's the 8 on the right side?
Huh?
It says
Doing with
20
the
and then 8?
advantage.
Oh.
And so the 8 was the
Yeah, I
usual, so-
had
Oh, yeah.
advantage before, but that doesn't change the number that I rolled.
Yeah, the very first one is still the number that you rolled. So,
Yeah.
because it will pop up the higher one either way. So yeah, you are looking through his body. You start searching through all of their bodies. He definitely has a great axe. He's got this kind of cut up leather armor that he was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
You do find a pouch of teeth, probably human teeth, just in one of like attached to his belt. You find a fresh dagger that is kind of like hidden away in one of his boots.
Okay.
2 javelins on his back.
Oh.
And one of his tusks is actually like you realize this now, like pass through the blood and you just kind of like smear the blood off of it. One of the tusks is actually gold.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
I'm just gonna rip it out of his teeth.
Pretty
Or
much.
rip it out of his mouth.
Oh, gross.
Oh my So yes, yeah, add golden orc tooth to your either to the treasures or to your character sheet alone if you're going to take that by yourself.
I can't add it to the party treasure because it doesn't want to open again.
Oh, okay.
I
Do you
can
want
do
to
it
add
real
it?
quick.
Okay.
Oh no.
Unless you want to keep it on your inventory.
I think my thing is glitched again.
Here
It's not showing anything.
Oh.
Give me a second.
on
I'm
the
gonna-
party treasures.
Yeah.
let me
well, no,
see.
it doesn't. I can't
Oh,
even pull
what
up my
the hell?
character sheet now.
There's
Just reload.
I
I see
am.
the gems. I see
Okay.
silver Darer holy symbol.
I see a
Yeah.
book
Okay,
that says
now I
can't
am.
fucking read it.
Edit.
Tetsuo's gonna try to get on his feet.
Yeah, you're able to kind of get up on your feet.
I'm gonna look for anything shiny.
Anything shiny?
Well,
The
I mean,
investigation, or,
there's my fur that's all over the ground.
like,
Did the orcs do anything to the cant?
The cant?
The kids, the cart.
Oh,
Cant.
the cant. No, but you guys actually pulled a little bit of a number on it.
The editing.
You know what? That would have been really bad if Tetsuo continued to be dead. We wouldn't be able to fix the cart.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
unfortunate.
yeah.
I also put the the dagger and the 2 javelins in there.
Okay.
I'm going to search these 2 corpses here.
Okay. I'm guessing Lucy's doing the same.
I did a perception check for shiny things.
Oh, for shiny things. Yeah, you don't really see anything else shiny.
I'd also want to see if I can like recover any arrows I shot.
Yeah. You're able to kind of recover up your arrows again.
Nice.
Um,
37.
let's see. I'm going
Perception
to do,
or investigation?
I'm going to do a perception to see if they have anything on them that I can take, which is a no.
You don't notice shit.
And then I'm going to roll a survival to claim to like take their teeth
Oh.
or cut their ears and shit.
Holy shit.
You want to like take part of them
Yes.
as like a trophy?
Yeah,
Damn.
as a trophy and for foraging materials. Because remember, I can use monster parts to make items.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So yeah, you take some of their monster parts.
Ah,
You're only able to get a little bit. Let's say like a couple of like 3 orc teeth and a orc ear that isn't completely damaged. Some of
Let's
them were
see.
just like way too scarred up. A lot of teeth were chipped and broken.
3 orc teeth and 1 orc ear.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Wait,
forget. Are you typing in the party treasure?
No, because I'm claiming these for me, so for my crafting.
Gotcha.
1 orc soul. Okay, party treasure.
Yeah, party treasure, 1 orc soul. There we go.
Single.
No, I think that's specifically a Riken treasure.
Yeah, that's specifically, that isn't party treasure, that's just Riken.
He's actually
Um,
like so. Yeah, he doesn't even want to take any of the treasure. He feels like he doesn't need it. He's already gotten paid.
I actually checked into the party treasure to see if there was that 1 orc soul.
No, no.
So, and then after claiming some monster parts, Tetsuo would come over here, kind of like scratch behind his ear a little bit, then get a little bit of his fur that, isn't all bloody and be like, here, I hope this is okay.
Yeah, you're only able to find like a small little patch of it.
Yeah,
Just hand it over to Lucy.
it's shiny.
I wrap like a little string around it so it keeps in a shiny bundle.
Okay.
And I like stick it in my satchel. Like, thank you.
That's cute. That's
Oh,
that's-
I'm gonna call Izzy over here.
Hmm.
Hey, Izzy. I have
Flutter,
something for
flutter.
you.
Flutter, flutter. Flutter, flutter.
Flutter,
Fluh.
flutter, flutter.
I take the now emptied out pouch that I took off of his body and I give it to Izzy. It's
It's
a little
like
pouch so you
as
can
big
carry
as
some
her
small
head.
things in it.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Puts
I'm,
inside of her bag of holding.
I'm gonna limp my way over here.
Yeah, I'm using my great scythe as like a staff to hobble over. I'm gonna check this guy now.
I kind of like offer up a high five saying, hey, I'm alive.
I give him a high five.
Nice.
Izzy's
Hold
gonna
on.
flood over and
Hold on.
sit on Riken's shoulder.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Let's see how well we can high five.
Oh no.
Wait, charisma saves
Nice.
for high five?
There you go. We did a great high five for being nearly dead.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Wow.
I'm gonna
We
roll
Really?
another.
nailed it. It was perfect.
There's my next scavenging roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate this body here.
I'm just gonna go with your first roll for all of the bodies, and that's just what you're able to kind of pick up from all of the bodies.
Oh, all
So,
3 bodies.
You know,
Okay.
yeah. So you don't have to roll for every single body.
Oh, what about
All
myself?
right.
your stuff as well. So all you're able to really pick up is just a couple extra javelins. They didn't have
Golden.
anything extra. They're
Oh,
just
some
you
more
know.
javelins?
Yeah, you probably picked up 5 javelins in total.
Oh, okay.
And if you wanted to take the kind
Can
of
someone edit
ruined,
that in the treasures?
Christ, my chat is trying to break me while we're playing.
Aww. Break
Oh.
the fox. Break the fox. Break the fox.
And it just
Um,
sound- oh, that just
that-
sounds dirty.
So 5 total javelins. There were 5 total battle axes if you wanted them. They were all kind of
Five.
broken and rusted and not
Holy
great. You probably couldn't sell them, but you could probably shatter or blah, blah, blah. You could probably do something like that.
I could melt
Or
them.
you
You
I
could
can.
sell them. You could probably
I can melt
salvage
them
them or
down.
try to, or
I can
melt them
melt-
down or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, free
I can-
metal.
I can. Yeah, I can melt them down and make them into something else.
Okay. Real quick, I need to take a quick bio break, and I also have to give a couple of shout outs and stuff because holy fucking shit, thank
Yeah.
you.
Before I
Oh.
do,
I will be-
hold on, before we end, I'm grabbing the bow and I'm handing it back to him.
To Riken?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna
And-
be we're
What?
gonna be
Oh.
on a small break and then
Thank
we'll
you.
be back for just a little bit longer.
Okay.
So
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
yeah,
you
I'll
do.
say
I was gonna say I'm gonna repair the cart in that meantime.
okay, yeah. Give me a roll for when I get back, but I will be right back. So sorry.
No, do what
I'm
you
gonna
gotta do.
scrounge around
Shit,
for that one arrow that I shot.
Shit, what would that roll be? Now that I think about it.
I think that roll. Hold on, let me look at it real quick.
Also, my chat was calling this like, it's like, welcome to Dark Souls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Actually,
essentially.
she
Very
did do a Dark Souls campaign once. It was
Oh.
very, very hard.
Oh,
We
I
died
bet.
a lot.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
It was really, really cool. I hope at some point we can do it again.
They also
Um,
suggest they also suggested to loot the dead party member.
Oh,
No,
oh no.
that's bad, bad chat.
You're on my shit.
Natsuki, I think it's gonna be survival.
Okay, your chat's on my shit list now, Soul. Cause I'm alive, and my bloodlust feat is still a
Honestly,
thing.
we would not let your items go to waste. That's at least paramount.
Your stuff would get put into my bag of holding,
So yeah,
so that way.
for those of you who are curious, yeah, that's what bloodlust does.
If,
Let me see.
Oh.
criteria, unyielding rage. You can't stand. Okay, you're not a language. Okay.
So yeah, so if you guys had tried to talk to me, I would have been like, I would have looked at you like, oh hey, more meat.
Ugh.
But
Oh. Okay.
but I wouldn't actually. I can comprehend that you guys are my friends, but I couldn't understand what you say. Is what I'm getting at. So you
Mhm.
can't you couldn't tell me to you couldn't be like, oh my God, Tetsuo, get
Sit
out
boy.
of there. Yeah, you couldn't do that, and I would not be able to comprehend that.
Boy.
Now, if you pulled a Kagome and gave me those
Just like point it down.
gave me the beads that Inuyasha wears in Inuyasha, that might work.
Never seen it.
We have to change that.
I'm not a fan of the old style. And it's
Eh.
really long, so it's kind of hard for me to get into it now.
I mean, it's more of the fact I just want you to at least watch the first 4 episodes to comprehend the point of the beads.
Well, that makes me sound like you're introducing me to JoJo.
I haven't watched JoJo.
Speaking of
I don't
JoJo,
plan on it.
I need to
Don't watch
it.
JoJo. Don't watch
What?
JoJo.
No?
Don't
No.
watch JoJo.
No.
It's
Is
not
that a
No.
JoJo
bad.
reference?
Wait. I've been told.
I watched
I
10
need to
episodes of the
watch it?
first season, and I was like, I don't like this. I feel bored.
Okay.
I felt bored, and I hate that when.
ほう向かってくるのか
God damn it. Okay, like people might hate me for this, but like, if it takes 2 to 3 seasons for you to finally get into the anime, I don't see it as worth watching.
Sounds like Game of Thrones. Smile.
Lamau.
Ah,
Wow.
no,
But-
it's the reverse for Game of Thrones. The first
All-
like
All
seasons are
JoJo
good.
fans are like, "Oh no, the first season is like just keep watching until 3rd season."
Watch until the 3rd season is a really high call for any form of entertainment.
And it's
Yeah.
like, you're kidding me, right?
Just start out the 3rd season.
It gets
Like,
good after
no,
9 episodes.
I'm not gonna do
I
that.
promise.
It's
Hello?
stupid. Who's doing that?
Wait.
Oh my! Stop
That's
it!
That's
For you during these things, no more.
Okay, I want to do one more thing
You're
and then I'll
banned from
close
using
it.
the soundboard. I have power to mute.
Okay. The soundboard
on.
is
Come on, man.
is closed. It is closed. It is put away.
Oh my god.
And the best-
I mean, what?
And the best part about my soundboard is it's on Steam, so you can tell if you can always tell if I turn it back on.
God
Yeah, it'll
damn
pop
it.
up. It's kind of funny.
Damn it, CMS. Not.
Well, I'm gonna get a small snack. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, I could go to
gonna.
the bathroom too. Be back.
All right,
Alright,
5
yeah,
more
I'm gonna
minutes, guys.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
be
back.
right back myself.
of 3 Be Right Back screen.
Oh, nice.
shit.
So-
I didn't use it.
Yeah, I realized that at the very, very end. I'm so smart, I promise.
Nice. Ara. Azul. Azul.
Ow!
Awu indeed.
Ow!
Oh, woo.
I drank an
Ooh.
energy drink in the past hour, so now I have energy.
All right, time to repair this cart. Of
Oh, my
fucking
word.
course not.
I'm gonna.
God.
Also, you didn't do it with your. There should be on there a, like tools.
Oh,
There
right.
isn't.
Oh,
Do you
I
not
don't.
want?
No, I don't
No,
know what
there's-
the attribute is for it. Would it be? What's the attribute? Oh, wait, I get to pick the attribute, right? I'm gonna roll with Dex.
Yeah, I'll say Dex is good.
I'll take a 14.
Yeah, you're able to kind of pull the things out and kind of be very swift with kind of the ways that you get it out of each of the areas, being nimble with your hands and not damaging anything, like if you were to brute force it.
Hence why I picked Dex.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna go put the rest of my sushi away. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're
sushi
still, I think, waiting on both Nico and Soul, so,
time. Oh yeah, we are.
you know. But this is all good things to have in mind.
That's calling me precious.
No, you're precious.
Yeah, I said that chat's calling me precious.
Yeah,
Good, because you are
exactly.
precious.
But Natsuki, for being like that, you're super precious.
No. No, you.
Dum, 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 dum. I'm back. Dum,
Welcome
dum,
back.
dum.
Natsuki, you're
very
precious.
You're super precious.
Oh god, that was too close. Too close.
Too close?
Yeah, that's too close.
Why am I being bullied?
Because it's funny.
Cause you're so cute.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I know I said I'd turn it off, but I need the
Sorry, you still on your Be Right Back screen, by the way.
Not anymore.
Okay, it has.
I love
It hasn't updated.
That's awesome.
I love the
It hasn't
good
updated. Updated on my side. Is it showing the correct stream for you guys?
There is delay on everyone.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
It just changed for me.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We good now. Awesome. Oh man. So don't worry. Don't worry, Natsuki. Your character's still alive.
You just strapped a bomb to his back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
never will.
Yeah.
And
How are we supposed to know?
you never will know until he's like, "Hey, I need you to do me that solid I told you about 6 months ago."
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
What happened
Remember?
6 months ago?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. We don't know.
What happened 6 months ago? And it's like, I
just know
brought you
everyone
back to
was
life.
I was like,
I
But,
I brought you back to life.
for those
I didn't die.
for those of you who wanted to know, and for those in Sora's chat is what I should say,
Pause this.
who didn't know what Bloodlust did, I posted it in the game chat in case you were curious.
uh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take a bite out of this
cookie.
Oh, I wish I had a cookie. I've got sort of nuts.
I
You know those like sugar cookies that are like
Oh,
the controversial is like, I hate them, but you love them. That
I
cookie.
love them.
Look at the balls of.
Yeah.
You
Hold on,
either
hold on.
hate the cookie or you love this cookie.
What kind of cookie?
I know cookie.
It's like that really soft sugar cookie that's
Oh,
like,
those are fantastic.
and that is like, you take a bite of it, it's just nothing but sweetness.
Ugh.
I like sugar, so
I like that. I'm not sure I recognize them
See,
entirely.
sugar is my caffeine, so.
I don't like soft cookies unless they're like freshly baked.
This is fun.
All right. So we're gonna go for about a half an hour more, but I did want to get you guys at least going to the next area and kind of so on and so forth. So, yeah, the dead orcs are kind of strewn around you. You are all alive and breathing now.
Yay.
You know that you need to go to Nomengard for their possible inventions that might be helpful against fighting the dragon. And after that, you need to warn the lady in the windmill to come back home as well. Convince her to come back home as well. So, with that, are you guys going to proceed?
Yep.
Cart's all fixed.
How long of a ride is it?
Shit.
Let's see. We're on the Sword Coast. So since we're on the Sword Coast, and we know that you need to go to Nomengard, it's about 20 miles to Nomengard from where you're at.
What current time of day is it?
Midday.
Well, then I'm going to expend 2 hit die.
Yeah, you guys are able to take a short rest on your way to Nomengard.
my internet's crashing. Like,
Oh no.
Oh no.
not the internet, but like,
Like your
Or your
browser.
stream.
yeah, my browser's
So,
crashing.
I
plus
know.
18. I'm up to 19 health.
Yeah. Everybody roll their hit dice, as many hit dice as they'd like. This is your second short rest of the day.
I
I have
got.
to
roll
close it and
none.
reopen it.
Yay, my spell slots are back.
Yes, because
Yep.
Warlock.
Nice.
I love that. I love that feature. I can get my spells over a short rest. That's really good.
I have 13 HP.
Nice.
16 out of 17.
I got action surge back and
Oh,
second wind.
before we actually get there, I'm also gonna cast False Life.
How long does that last?
It lasts an hour.
Nice. So like right when you're about to be there,
Yep.
you cast that.
So
roll that
1d4, 1d4 plus 4.
I am going to take the materials we found and ask the part. I'm gonna take some of the materials I found. One
I
of
get 6 extra
my
health.
one of my gems, one of the gems I get from the treasure chest I found, as well as one of the spears. I ask Soul first, for Rosa first. Hey, can
Yeah.
I take one of these?
Go ahead.
I take it.
I took them from the corpses to give them to you all.
I take
I say
it,
I say that with a smile.
Smile.
and I immediately start trying to melt it down.
How do you melt it?
Let's see. I do. The smith's tools come with a form of fire. It takes fucking 4 years to melt, but I can get it started at least. I'd need a proper forge to melt it properly.
You wouldn't be able to melt it in a wooden cart.
Well, okay. Rephrase. I start like
Give it
disassembling
the
it
old
into.
college try.
I start disassembling it into smaller pieces, like breaking it
Oh,
apart.
okay. I
That's
will
what I
allow
meant to say.
that, but trying to like melt down any of the metal, like you can get rid of the kind of rotted out and gross wood, and just kind of take the metal-headed, iron-tipped bits of spear or
anything.
javelin.
I'm gonna break it apart, and I'm gonna take anything that is metal and store it.
Okay. Okay.
What about the great axes?
I figured you would use at least one of those. If you don't, how many did you get?
Bag of holding.
We got 5.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna take one of those, and proceeds to break it apart.
Okay. Yeah, you spend your entire time breaking it apart and trying to like create something.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
to properly make the item I want to make, I would need to melt down the iron first. But I'm trying to get the resources prepped for when I can melt it down.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, this is, I guess, an easy free way of doing that. And it would take you a while to get all the resources to kind of get any imperfections and impurities out of the metal itself. You're sure, but yeah, this is an effective way of getting materials.
So
So,
how much iron would I have?
I'm not really sure. I'd have to look up
Well,
a table.
If I'm wrong, call me wrong, but isn't the limit for the pounds, like, for a bag of holding, like 15 pounds?
500
No,
pounds.
it's a
500 pounds.
lot.
Well,
I was gonna store the metal in the cart anyway. So
Okay.
okay.
I'll let you know that afterwards.
okay.
Just because I'd have to look up the whole table, and yeah, I don't want to spend the time doing that at the moment. Um,
While I'm taking these things apart and trying my best to concentrate on the road, considering I'm woozy, I just came back from the fucking dead.
Yeah. Literally.
Weren't you driving?
Yeah, I'm proficient in land vehicles, so.
Is he still
Wait,
driving now?
how are you taking apart the things while you were driving?
While you just came back from the dead.
I mean, I can roll for the drive if you want me to.
Sure, roll for the drive.
What would that be?
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like trying to like
You had a really safe drive.
All right.
yeah,
nice.
I just wanted to make sure. It was like, wait a
Okay.
minute, this conflicts that, this conflicts that. I was like, wait a minute.
I'll allow it, but yeah, it does take you pretty much the entire trip to break these things apart while also like keeping the horses and stuff on track and actually still driving. So it does take you a very long time.
He's trying to get his mind off the fact that he literally just died and made a deal with the devil.
Do you know that it's a devil though?
In his head, he believes it's a devil, but he doesn't actually know.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those it could be, it couldn't be scenarios, but I believe it is.
Okay. Let's see. There we go. So yes, you kind of find your way to a stream.
Whoa,
Ooh.
things are changing here.
All right. Yeah. New landscape.
Whoa. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So yes,
Mushrooms?
let's see. You follow a stream uphill to the base of a mountain where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural concavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist as it plunges into a shallow pool of water. Within rises two small islands covering with 2-foot-tall red, green, and purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky edges 20 to 30 feet above, and the mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place.
I drew a makeshift cart
Yes, you did.
that I can move.
Let's not
Yes.
leave it behind this much this time.
So,
How deep is the water?
How deep does it look?
Shallow.
Oh, sweet.
Shallow
It
enough
look-
I can see the bottom.
Yeah, you could walk across this easily.
Okay, cool.
We should let the donkeys get something to drink.
I'm gonna hop out.
Yeah, this would be a good
Hop
spot to
out.
like just get some water, I think.
Hmm.
Stand in the river and drink from the water.
I'm gonna
Just,
hover.
just while standing in it. And
Yeah.
just
Get that
Yeah.
big slurp.
get that
That's-
good slurp.
Big sip.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
when
gonna.
Go ahead, Izzy.
Sorry. I'm gonna hover over everybody and keep a watch.
Yeah, I'm also gonna keep a lookout as well.
I'm gonna hit the ground, wince in pain, and then
But you're healed up.
I'm 13 out of 20, so I still have gashes
You're
here
not
and there.
bloodied. You're not
I'm not-
bloodied.
I still have gashes that hurt. I'm not fully healed yet.
It's fine. You're fine.
But I'm
You big
but I'm
baby.
but I'm gonna keep an ear. I'm gonna keep an ear out myself to make sure nothing comes at us. Use my
Okay.
animalistic
go and-
hearing.
I'm gonna go inspect these caves, or at least the entrance of it.
This kind of has this winding, kind of winding thin area here to kind of go up. Other than that, these are actually 30-foot high like walls.
Fuck.
So it is a slope that you would
Ah.
be going up.
Slurp?
Have a turn.
Slope.
A slope.
Slope, you say?
Try
It's
that
a
Percep-
again.
slurp.
It's even worse.
Need me to
was,
take a look?
With his spidey boots.
That's not very good.
So
Oh my
I got
god,
the
yeah.
best perception, but I must admit, my perception roll was for pretty looking rocks.
Um,
All right, third time's the
find
charm.
you find one that looks almost opalescent.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
I'm
gonna
putting
inspect
that in my
these
inventory.
mushrooms.
Okay.
Portiaptorn.
Which ones do you go and look?
Thank
It'd
you.
be nature, actually.
Oh, that'd be nature.
Thank you.
8.
Either way.
Great.
They are mushrooms. These are red ones. Those are green. There's some purple ones down there.
Oh, purple.
Can I see what shape they are at least?
Round mushrooms. Like,
Are they big?
yeah, they're kind of big.
Like tall as be big or bigger or just big?
Like
That's not good.
like big, I guess like kind of like shiitake mushrooms or whatever. Like kind of ones that are gonna grow pretty big.
So like about the size of a mug.
I have to
Yeah,
reset
like
my
the
thing
size
again.
of a mug.
I'm going to.
Hurry, Bexy.
So with my 14 first roll of perception, do I see anything?
You rolled 4 times on perception.
No. No way. Don't even.
I just want to be extra sure.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
You don't see shit.
Okay, but I'm gonna test.
Or
I'm
You
gonna
had
test.
your eyes closed the entire time.
Well, I was
Oh,
using
no.
my ears to hear.
See,
Ah.
your perceptions
okay.
were for the back of your eyelids.
Okay, so the
That looked
hearing
clean to me.
that you have advantage on is still a 5 because you rolled a 1 and a 2.
He's
So you
not-
don't hear shit.
All right, I'm gonna
What?
test. I'm gonna test my luck with nature. I want to see if I know what these mushrooms are. Living in a
I
forest.
broke it,
There you go.
Oh, nice.
and I can do nature too after I get it to work, but I can't see anything.
Oh
I don't know what I did.
Let me just double check. Your dynamic lighting is on.
Owie.
1
Poor
second.
Drago.
Click,
Sorry.
click.
I was trying to move my character around earlier, and it was moving the map and my character, so I couldn't get down.
Oh,
It would only let me
no.
go
Oh,
up.
jeez.
That's when you zoom in as much as
I
Better?
you
can see
can.
me, but
you
nothing
go.
else.
You can see what?
I can see me, but nothing else. It's just a black screen everywhere else.
Reload.
I
What is happening?
What happening? Yep.
don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on because your dark vision is correct.
Delete the token and pull it back out.
It's loading.
Okay. Bring her down to people.
Ah, I got fixed. Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
All right, with my 21, do I know what these mushrooms are?
I want to do nature too.
Sure, give me nature. Anybody who wants to do nature, give me a nature now, or hold your peace.
Well, in that case, I may as well.
I don't know any nature.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No nature.
so
I don't know mushrooms.
you know, the only person here to know
Hi.
is Lucy and Tetsuo.
I'm not proficient in it, but I rolled a 15.
You guys should click the as button and click your character name. That way you're rolling as your character.
Oh, right. I had to reload.
Huh?
Okay, there we go.
As?
There you go.
Uh-huh.
No, that was me.
Yeah, Tetsuo and Lucy, and well, Soul also isn't on her character.
No, I think Lucy's on her character.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
on
no,
the character.
never mind.
Lucy is. Soul isn't.
Mhm.
Lucy wasn't because it's Lucy Karasu and not Lucy the Crow.
Sorry, what was
Oh.
that?
Go
down
to
at
the.
the as.
Oh, shit.
Go click your character.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Oh.
Also, so the red mushrooms, getting back into things, holy crap. Everything broke.
Sorry.
Going back to this, the red mushrooms themselves, you know, Tetsuo, that they provide oil. The green
Ooh.
mushrooms can be
Hmm.
ground into a flour to make tasty bread,
Ooh.
and the purple ones can be crushed and fermented like grapes to make wine.
I
That's pretty cool.
am gonna cross the river and pick some.
Okay.
Ah.
Which mushrooms do you take?
Sploosh, sploosh. I'm gonna go over here and take some of the red and green ones.
Okay.
Cause that oil would be very helpful for my crafting.
Okay, yeah, because it's oil to fuel lanterns.
Oh, hey, that'll be
Nice.
helpful for when we get our hands on some lanterns.
Yeah.
And I don't get shit.
Oh, you don't get shit.
You're not really sure how to use them, but you just pick them up for now. So you have some of these in your pack.
How many? Like 2 of each?
Yeah, we'll say 2 of each.
Yeah. And like an extra one with like a damaged stem that's like unusable.
But yeah, Lucy knows that as well. So Tetsuo and Lucy know what the mushrooms are.
Why are you taking them?
They can be useful.
They're not yours though.
They're growing out here in the wild. Scavenging.
We're in gnome territory.
If the gnomes would like them back, I will happily give them back.
Ooh!
I don't want to start any trouble. I just want to make sure we're prepared in case anything happens. And I only took 2. Hopefully that won't cause any issues. I didn't want to be greedy.
Izzy makes skeptical noises but doesn't say anything else.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw just to see if I can resist.
See if you can resist.
I cannot.
Okay.
Lucy,
Yeah.
Lucy,
Yeah.
Lucy, look at the fur.
Yeah.
Look at the fur.
Yeah.
That's
so degrading.
Look at the fur.
Come here, look at the fur. It's okay, just come here to look at the fur.
No, like I,
Come here.
no, like I actually shove my tail in her face.
Okay, so
Fluffy-
She takes a deep breath.
Deep, fluffy white, sparkly fur.
This full inhale.
Just the full inhale. It's like,
oh my word.
Look at
As
the
I-
white, fluffy, sparkly tail. Don't
Early
be
love
tempted of the
interest?
mushrooms. Don't be tempted by the mushrooms.
I still got a 15 on survival for the mushrooms. So, how many do I manage to take while getting like fluffed in the face with the tail?
You're able to take about 4 of each.
Nice.
I'm gonna, as this is happening, I'm just gonna like start heading up the.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
peer
what
up
I
here,
saw.
see what's going on up here.
Okay. Yeah, you can peer all the way down and see everybody else.
I am gonna follow suit because we shouldn't split up the party.
I'm just checking this out. It's like I motion towards everyone to come up here.
Okay. I just got the mushies in my inventory now. Woo, let's go.
Mushies.
Mushies. I got the green mushies and I got the red mushies.
Yum,
Okay.
yum.
Where do you go from here? You can't really stack up, so I'll move Lucy.
I kind of beckon my arm out in case Izzy wants to land there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll do that.
I'm gonna peer around this corner.
All right,
Peer
so
around that corner.
I have
Yeah.
Izzy on my arm.
Okay.
I won't stack though, because that makes maneuvering hard.
Let's see.
Well, I see something.
What do you see?
Well, I see somebody.
Should we approach them?
Hello there.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hi.
Let's approach.
Hello there. You see, okay, as you kind of peer around the corner,
Yes, I'm last.
you see a rock gnome sitting in what appears to be a seat with a heavy crossbow strapped to it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Like I got rated like twice.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Double raid.
um,
Well, one was from Ava.
Aw,
Ava!
Ava. So you see, okay, what you see is a mounted crossbow about 6 feet high,
Ooh.
mounted onto a chair equipped with pedals
A battle chair.
Oh, good.
so it can spin. And there appears to be kind of like levers and other things like to it. And the second you come around the corner, this rock gnome woman fires.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Can I push her to get her out of the way of the crossbow bolt?
No.
Like, push her down?
No, I wouldn't say so.
From all the way like around the corner.
No, I'm standing right next to you.
No, I wouldn't say so. It happened immediately.
So yeah, she just kind of. I'll give you a roll initiative.
Great.
Wait, we're
yeah,
fighting?
So about head height. Let's make sure she's on the. Yeah, she's on the right one. So that lady that you see right there is on this. Like that's what you see. She's on a rotating platform with a heavy crossbow strapped to it.
Wait, why are we fighting?
Oh, wait, my roll did not.
You didn't click on your character.
Oh, I rolled initiative 16 though. Ah, damn it. All right.
You'll still get that.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll still give that to you.
I'll just redo.
And is Reiken here?
Oh, damn, I rolled better.
Oh,
Nico,
yep. Sorry, I was talking to someone in chat. Let me see.
Okay. Still give me 16. Yeah.
Okay, not a 2 this time.
Not a 2. Oh no.
As a free action, I'm gonna yell, "Hold up, we're on your side."
Hold up, we're on your side.
Choose for initiative.
Yeah, you yell, hold up, we're on your side.
As he's taking
And,
out his bow from behind everybody in a single line.
And this lady just literally fires off 2 crossbow bolts at you.
Great.
It is a heavy crossbow. It is going to be +5 to hit. Okay, so just
+5.
It is just a 5 to hit. Okay. So that's dice roller. There we go. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. First shot is 17.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. That will still hit through your shield.
Oh shit!
Just on your shield at that point, because that would make it 17.
Damn it.
If it's at 6 feet, and
Well, then I just
Rose is
retracted.
like 5'5" or 5 foot.
Firing
Isn't it
almost
over her head?
directly. Well, it's like up. It can like aim up and down.
That's over.
It's just 6 feet above the ground.
You take 9 damage on the first shot,
Great.
and then the other one, like
my God.
hits the wall and just like that, it just kind of spirals off.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And she's just cackling maniacally behind this contraption.
Oh wow!
All you get is.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we're not here to fight you.
I am.
I am
Lucy.
Lucy.
I say
I'm a little
as
pissed off that I just got shot.
I push past 1, 2.
Remember,
dear.
try talking to them.
Try talking. Try talking first. We're here to warn them,
Also,
not
tell
hurt
me what's
them.
going on.
I just got shot.
Thank you. It wasn't hard. Was it?
Excuse you.
Please, for the love of God, don't make this any worse than it has to be. I'd rather not fight
Try
a tribe
talking
of
with
gnomes.
an arrow in your gut.
Yeah.
Ew.
So I'm gonna say, hey, stop shooting our friends. I'm giving you this one warning shot, and I'm gonna shoot.
Warning shot?
Yeah, at her.
That's supposed to be an intentional miss, right? A warning shot.
We'll see.
Really?
Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know right now. Tetsuo is now trying to fight off the bloodlust.
So
For the
are,
first
are,
time, I can play now.
are we trying to be diplomatic about this?
We are trying to be diplomatic, but like I said, Tetsuo is now fighting off the bloodlust.
Okay.
I'm gonna warn you
I
right now.
just got shot. I just
Yeah.
got shot.
We just got shot.
I mean, if you want to go balls to the wall, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm a little pissed off.
Yeah.
But yes, we were diplomatic, but I just got shot.
Yeah, I kind of like give like one shot of like pain, you know, like
Yeah.
back off, or else you get more, you know.
You can you
gonna
can
do
try
that.
that. Okay,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm not holding back.
not holding back. Heard. You're not holding back.
Wow. Warning shot.
Whoa.
Consider
Well,
yourself.
Okay, how about
Wink
just
at the
say
camera,
that she
warned.
is incredibly accurate and whizzes right by your ear.
Are you aiming to hurt this person?
So wound, but not kill.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal damage.
Non-fatal.
Like
Non-fatal.
if I
my
take her
bad.
down to like 1 hit point.
Same difference.
You slice through the arm that is like into the hand that is essentially grabbing the lever. And she screams in pain, looks at the bleeding, and then passes out.
Diplomatic.
Diplomatic.
I go and retrieve my arrow from her hands.
It just rips it out.
Well, I mean,
So,
she is already passed out from damage.
She
Yeah.
wakes up.
Okay. And I have the initiative still set if you guys run into anything else. But where do you guys-
Stupid.
Yeah, so she's just now passed out in that chair. That appears to be, of course, a rotating platform, just with a heavy crossbow strapped to it, with like levers and stuff to make it fast reload.
I'm gonna take one of my axes and sever the loading string.
The loading string? Okay.
why don't you just take the crossbow altogether?
It's mounted. It's
mounted.
It's bolted to the floor.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could
That's
use
what-
this.
That's what axes are for.
It's
Oh,
not
but
our
we
stuff.
don't want to break it.
Yeah. It would
Like
take
I said-
time.
Like I said,
Or-
Tetsuo is fighting off
No,
bloodlust.
I'm overruling that thing. We're not taking down his weapon. Apparently, we're on diplomatic, but breaking the weapon would kind of piss him off.
Okay,
Alright.
fine. I won't.
Okay.
Okay.
Tetsuo is going to step outside for a second and splash some water on his face to calm down, because he doesn't want to go into a blood rage in the middle of a gnome village.
Yeah, you could also have some like in your canteen and stuff like that.
Alright, I'm going to take some water. I'm going to splash some water on my face, take some in my canteen, and then come back.
Okay.
Rankin?
While Tetsuo is doing that, what are you doing? What is everybody
Rankin?
else doing here?
Can I have a berry, please?
Oh, there we go.
Oh boy, more berries?
Get berry.
Berry time.
Yes.
Can I have some more berries?
Pocket or
You-
whatever? just them
You
over.
think you think you would be overstuffed if you had any more berries, Feroza?
I'm pretty bit heavy either. I have amazing metabolism for my age. That's why I'm so thin.
Obviously.
Izzy's gonna flutter over everyone's head and stuff the berry in the person's mouth.
Okay.
So I get +1 too, or or is that while I'm outside?
The
Also,
person.
I cast
wakes-
False Life again, by the way.
Okay. Grab those temporary hit points. Make sure they're separated from your normal hit points.
Oh yeah, they're temporary.
And roll that 1d4 plus 4.
I am.
But yeah, the,
Ooh,
yes,
Max!
nice.
nice. The woman wakes up and just kind of goes, ah, it was working. It was working. Where's the string?
Yes, how did it
String.
work?
Where's the
It- The string broke while it was working.
Yeah. When you were shooting at us.
And it is no
What-
longer working.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Nope,
why were you shooting at us?
Oh, that's what we're looking at. I see.
No, must work. Ah, string. Yes, no. We need, and she just gets down off of her contraption to go like wander away and find more string.
I'm gonna
Oh my
follow her.
god, hard worker.
Yeah.
I think
She
he's-
pays literally. It's like she doesn't even recognize you guys are actually there.
Can I
Oh,
like?
right.
Can I like stop her?
I say we just continue.
Um.
We won't get much
see.
from talking to her.
All right.
Not very insightful.
No, it needed. It definitely worked. It definitely worked. I had a dream that it worked. I shot somebody with it. It worked.
You can tell Tetsuo is visually pissed off. Like his his fur is all like bristled. His like teeth are kind of
Alright.
bared.
I'm gonna go upwards towards this area.
Okay.
We should.
Come on, guys.
We shouldn't.
We, wouldn't,
split.
we
Come
shouldn't
on.
bother with this one. We need to find someone that's actually perceivable.
Yeah.
But isn't there another? Isn't there an exit right here? Or are we just going deeper into the caverns?
I think we're going deeper.
Let's get
What do
moving.
I see?
As you kind of look around into this alcove, there seems to be another gnomish contraption that resembles a crab with a
Oh.
barrel for a shell,
God. I see.
6
Oh.
articulated metal legs, and a
Ooh,
pair of forward-facing pincer claws.
that thing's cute.
Oh.
A hatch on top of each of the barrels opens to reveal their interior compartment equipped with a small leather padded seat.
Oh, is it empty right now?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Okay.
fuck.
Cool.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna continue this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bip, bip, bip.
Pop, pop, pop. I'm keeping closely behind, just.
I'm
just
gonna go this
Yeah,
way.
ditto.
This room that you've found kind of down here, as you kind of pass by it, you realize it is a room containing several dining tables and chairs sized for small folk. And then you find yourself at a door.
Ooh.
Can I knock? Actually,
Huh.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to use that to knock on the door.
To knock on the door. Okay.
Guys, I'll
Nice.
step back.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Guys, step back.
Yeah. We're stepping back.
Is there any response?
Yeah, as you kind of knock on that, there actually there is like this kind of overly complicated rope and pulley mechanism that kind of brings up the door itself. And 1 second, let me move the dynamic lighting here so you can look inside.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh, no, it's another one.
there is a gnome that goes, "What do you want?"
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna shoot at me.
Sure,
we-
you know.
Sorry, one of your friends actually shot us right when we came in. We're here to pick up some weapons that would be able to fight the dragon.
You're is Factor doing something stupid again? Well, this is a kitchen. I can get you bread, but if you want any kind of invention or whatever, you're gonna have to go to the workshop.
Can you lead us there? I don't want anybody
um,
else shooting at us.
I'm in the middle of something, and I'd rather not. But Fiddlestib and Dabbledob are off in the workshop. You
Where
just
do I lose-
go down this way.
Fiddlestead and Dabbledob?
Yeah, it is Fiddlestib,
Fiddlestead
Stib,
and Dabbledob.
and Dabbledob. Go down. Back the way you came. Don't mind. Factor. She's okay. She's just a little crazy. Just pass by her. Hopefully, she won't try to shoot at you again. And just you take a right. You go across the drawbridge. Watch out for some of the other inventions I'm sure that they've come up with over there. But yeah, you just ask them. I'm sure they've got something for you.
All right, thank you very much for your kindness.
Oh, of course. Yeah, did you want bread?
The dragon.
Oh, I love some.
I'd have some bread.
He just kind of like wipes off this green flour onto his pants, turns around, goes over to one of the loaves of breads that were just kind of cooling on a rack, takes it and goes, "Oh, ooh, it's a little hot," and then hands it over to you.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm gonna go back to making my bread, and good luck with them.
I give him a bow.
The door
And
just
it's like
closed.
well, there we go. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you give him a little bow, but like he just uses the police system to just close the door.
All right, fair enough. All right, guys, let's go.
These gnomes aren't the nicest people I've met.
Where are we going?
They're very dedicated to the work. I can actually respect them for that. Bop, bop, bop.
Wait, Lucy.
Yeah?
Gnome.
No. Wait, what's that
Uh,
same one?
It's the same. It's the same room.
I
as you
grab
kinda peek-
I grab Lucy by the wing and pull her back. Gnome.
Oh yeah, on. On. I'm gonna, since I gotta get by them first, I'm gonna use my mage hand to fly past them and like wave.
all you hear coming from the other room is no, like the string. Nope, the string goes. Nope, does the string it goes this way? It goes this
All
way.
right, go.
Yep,
go,
it's gotta go this
go,
way.
Go.
Go.
Fine, push me. It's tight hallway.
Go. No, not that way.
Not
I
that way,
don't-
not that
you
way.
Tell me where to go.
Not that way.
He's just like calling from like down the hall. He's like,
Not that way.
All right, are we all here? Everyone converge.
Yeah. As you pass her, she is literally just trying to mess with the string again, but you can tell she's totally got it wrong. Like it's backwards somehow this time.
The string is backwards.
Like she's stringing it backwards. She's not stringing it the correct way for the mechanism to work.
Oh my
Because it was like connected to this and to that and to this. So she just has it completely ass backwards.
I kind of
wanna
whisper.
kick around?
I kind of whispered to Sora. Would anyone care if I bit her?
Who?
Don't. You're the one who said that we are on a diplomatic mission, remember?
Don't be suspicious.
I only just got here. No need to make
As tempting it is to bite her, I'm not going to.
Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
Okay.
He's like saying that in our heads.
Question. Would
Yeah?
would this workshop happen to have a forge? Would we know this?
You wouldn't know.
No.
Okay. I'll have to
You
ask.
haven't gained that information. What's in front of you in this room seems to be filled with a couple of different barrels. It kind of looks like maybe this is where they would make the wine or kind of store the wine.
Alright, we're gonna
down-
go down this way.
Yeah, down here you actually see two more gnomes.
Hello? Pardon me?
Who goes there? But it's
oh,
in
Hello.
gnomish. It's gnomish for the
Hello.
first one, and then the second one goes. Who goes in common? So if anybody knows
Hello.
gnomish,
none of us know Gnomish.
Hey, don't speak for everybody.
Yeah, Izzy
No.
can speak all languages.
I can talk to people in all languages, but I
You
don't
can't
know Gnomish.
understand them.
yeah.
No, I can't.
So, to the one that knows Common, I will say we're adventurers who came by to pick up the inventions to fight the dragon.
You're trying to. Are you? The dragon? What dragon?
Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of white dragon sightings around this area. We came here to pick up the inventions and to warn you guys that it's made a nest somewhere close by.
And then they kind of like whisper to each other. Is that what a shape changer would say? Do you think a shape changer would say that? I think maybe so.
I give him a little wave with my mage hand.
Can the shapeshifter use magic? I don't know.
Who are you?
One of them might be. Oi! Are you shape changers?
No.
We are not
Oh.
shape changes.
Well, not all of us are shape change. I mean, no.
Wow.
I'm
I
not
hope
so.
to God
I'm
that he
not
didn't
so.
hear you.
I'm not so sure about that. Obviously, you're trying to be less conspicuous. You're trying to get to the workshop.
If
Eat,
you would,
eat people.
we're not here to eat anybody. If you would like to, would I know what a shape changer is?
You have no idea what they're referring to. It could be it could be a number of things, but you're not sure what it could be that they're actually talking about.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
What were the names? Dingle Dauber.
Hold on. The
Wingle,
names-
Wangle, and Dingle Dangle.
Slingle Bangle and Dungo Dunger.
Fiddlestib and Dabbledob.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All right. I'm gonna mention their names, and it's like, we're looking for them.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Ooh, my,
Mhm.
my specialty. 11.
11.
Yeah, plus 6.
11. So that 5 is still loving you today.
Yeah.
They go. Yeah, I don't think the shape changer knows magic. If one of them was a shape changer, they would have eaten the others by now, right? Yeah, they would have eaten them. All right, you're free to go.
Wow.
Yeah, just right down this hole. Probably watch out for stuff.
I politely ask them if they would happen to have a forge in their workshop.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know if one for you could use. They're probably using it already. Not gonna lie.
All right, thank you for the information.
Yeah, so they're just like 10 feet above you guys, and then as you
Really
kind of,
smart.
well, it was 10 feet above you guys on the rocks, so they're like, looking down at you from like 13 feet. So, yeah, this is a, let's see. I think this is.
Izzy's gonna inconspicuously like sit on Riken's shoulder and pretend to be a familiar for a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
right.
So this is
Sorry
a
about
bridge
the
that you
wind.
have to kind of
That's okay.
really be careful walking across because it's just a rope bridge.
Oh,
All
great.
right, let's
Oh, I love rope courses. They're so
let's
fun.
let's do this now. Okay.
You don't have to roll anything.
Well, I did just to be safe, and I got a 17.
I'm just gonna shake the bridge with the mage hand, just check if it's stable.
It seems to be stable, yes.
All right, I'm gonna go and start making my way across.
Yep. Just kind of making your way slowly across. You're able to kind of do so without much of a problem.
Making my way across bridge, walking fast.
Please don't go fast. Oh God, no. I'm falling. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, fuck me.
So,
Sing
So-
that
so-
shit.
so.
If I could
Oh,
fall.
God, what are these?
oh my god. Okay.
What is this?
In
Cuts
front of
off.
you,
Damn place is a
Through-
maze.
through the mist that are being kind of shot up from the waterfall behind you, you kind of see into this room turnstiles spinning counterclockwise on the north end and spinning clockwise on the south end here are blades.
How big are they?
And
And how high off are they off the ground?
they're around 7 feet per blade.
Jesus.
So they're like big long blades. And they're just kind of spinning there. They're probably about about 3 feet off the ground.
That's enough to cleave me in two.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, can
All right.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of these so,
Wait,
so
hold
I
on.
can see if I can
Wait.
bend it.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Okay.
My idea is to jam it so it stops rotating.
Okay.
That's what I'm aiming for, the central mechanism so it stops spinning.
Oh, I was gonna
Okay.
yeet it. I was gonna yeet a knife at it.
I don't think a knife would do against big mechanical blades.
No, like I was.
Rosa, from where you're at, can you see down here?
Where?
Down here, pinging.
I see
can't-
no ping.
We see noping.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why.
Great.
Ping. You can-
Well,
you
if
can
I
see-
step forward a little bit, yes.
Okay. So you can Eldritch Blast the mechanism. It doesn't seem
boy.
to damage it much. And then stepping forward a little, you do kind of see the rest of the room. You see both of the spinning blades. Down here is a brass lever.
I have a
Alright.
question. How tall are the blades?
They're 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
3
we
feet
could-
off the ground.
we could
How
crawl
far
under.
above it?
What?
How far? How much space is above them?
Probably enough for you to fly over.
Is there
Yeah,
enough for me to fly over?
Izzy.
I can fly too.
I'd
Well, you
rather
can
go with
see
a
out the
smaller
beams.
character.
With the small character flying over, probably not
Okay.
you.
Alrighty. I just
As
thought I'd ask.
This room is meant for rock gnomes.
I just thought I'd asked.
Hey, Izzy.
Honestly, I could fly under as well, but
Izzy,
Yeah.
do you see that lever over there?
yeah.
Can you go flick it for me?
Yeah, I can go flick it.
Get that lever.
I thought Lizzie would just have to be like, nah, I'm good.
Okay, so you're gonna
The
go over and
dragon, she's fearless.
try to pull it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it was over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
there.
So you would still be in the area of the blades to pull it down.
Okay.
So if you're going to try to pull this down, can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Hata!
Oh, that's a save.
Yeah, that's what she asked for. Dexterity saving.
Ah.
throw.
So as you start to pull it down,
Jesus.
your back kind of gets caught by it. It whacks you against the wall, knocking you unconscious.
Um.
Whoa!
Um.
Okay, can we try my idea now?
Are the blades off?
No, I don't think
No.
so. Yeah, can we try my
She was-
idea
she was-
now?
All right then. Well, I'm gonna use my mage hand.
Okay.
Just turn
Click.
just a lever.
Oh my god. Why did we
And
do that first?
they slow and stop.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man, you
Alright.
guys better not tell Lizzie about that. She's gonna be so pissed.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna I'm gonna use healing hands.
Okay.
You regain 2
Uh,
health.
Okay.
Your how actually can you describe how that looks using your healing hands?
Well,
'Cause
I
think
am
this
going
is the
to.
first time you've actually used it.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna pick up Izzy. I'm gonna coddle her, and I'm gonna heal her that way in my arms.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
Now, life flows back in. This radiant life flows back into you as the Asimar cuddles you. The healing cuddle.
the healing
Shivery
healing
dragon.
cuddle.
Okay.
Oh.
I
Good
got
job,
you.
Izzy.
Here, you can ride on my shoulder from here.
Izzy's just gonna lay on her shoulders like
We all kind
She's,
we all
like,
kind of
extremely like, oh my god.
we all clap. We all clap for Izzy, saying good job on turning off the blades.
Yeah.
Oh, that worked. I didn't hear it click.
It worked.
No, it was fine. You did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you were falling down, it clicked. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Now that our striker is holding our very injured dragon, I'm going to take point.
Okay. Cuddle heals.
Okay. I'm
okay,
going
let's-
to.
Here, I'm a
Let's just-
secretary.
I'm going to
two.
take a. I'm gonna take a sniff around and open up my ears and see if I can hear or smell anything.
Okay, give me a perception.
12.
Roll it because you're using your ears. I believe you get
I do
advantage,
not.
right?
I do not get advantage. That was with smell, but we took that off for balancing
with smell.
reasons.
Okay. Then with a 12 you hear, no, you see, a sanity ray will do the trick. Trust me. No, that's dumb. Listen, a stibble stabble. We do the stibble stabble, and that is going to cure the king's madness.
Which direction do I hear this in?
You hear this just right around this corner.
All right, I'm gonna walk on ahead, and kind of like tap on the wall next to me, like,
I'm
hello.
gonna have my hand like floating above him.
Okay. But you see that. Oh, hi.
We were sent here from the kitchen and from the guard post across the bridge to pick up the inventions for the resistance against the White Dragon.
Oh, right. So as you kind of like look around, you see, inside of this workshop, there is just a bunch of just random, halfway done inventions. There's a bunch of halfway done inventions, a bunch of tools kind of strewn about on like these workshop tables and such like that. They kind of look at you and go, huh. Well, you see,
Something happened.
I think we can give you whatever you need to fight off this dragon. But we need you to do us a favor. And that is where we'll stop tonight.
Before we end, can I ask one question?
What?
To the
I'm
rock
not fiddling Tweedledees.
To fibble, stib, and dabble dob.
No, what I wanted to ask them was, if it involves building something, I might be able to help.
There you go. No.
Shit.
They look at they look at each other, and then they look back at you, and both the man and the woman go, "No."
Yeah,
And that is where we stop. Right
Looks like
there.
I have to twiddle yeah.
with Tetsuo saying shit. That is where we leave off.
Oh my god!
Shit, the camera pans like an inch to the side and there's an arrow flying like right behind it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
To be continued.
That was amazing. I want to give a quick run through of the players again, give you guys a time to say, whatever, a big kind of shout out to you guys, because you guys are fucking amazing players. You guys are so much fun. So, thank you, Natsuki, for playing Tetsuo and going through all the bullshit I've already put you through.
My pride is hurting, but hey, at least
pussy.
it wasn't like my last campaign where I was actually resurrectable this time, instead of being devoured by a monstrous mouther.
Oh shit.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, you know what that is, don't you,
That was
Sora?
episode 2?
Yeah, that was episode 2. No, that was episode 2 for me.
That's rude.
Yeah.
I want to give another huge thanks to Trooper Nico, who is a wonderful person who's been playing Riken this whole time, who's been very funny.
I'm sorry for shooting all of my teammates.
You haven't shot me yet, so let's keep it that way.
Yet.
Not yet.
Let's keep it that way.
I moved, and then that round, everyone just walked in front of me anyway.
just
I'm like,
converges
okay.
onto you.
Well, okay. To be fair, you did not step out of the way. You
That's a
fully shot straight through Lucy.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
That was completely your fault.
You could have literally stepped an inch and a half to the right next to Lucy.
I want to give the next bit of thanks to Soul Camera for coming and playing for Rosa. which has been a real fun character. Hey, you almost died only twice.
Hey,
This time.
I actually held my own against 3 of those guys.
Yeah.
If I had not
Um,
gotten like disadvantage on that would have been great.
Yeah.
But 5
oh my
seems to
God.
be my unlucky number.
5 is your unlucky number.
Even that's a +7 for my weapon roll.
Yeah,
So many 12s tonight. So many 12s.
it really was.
There's a lot of them.
To Lucy, the crow, for playing Lucy.
Lucy cat
Rip
acid.
her wing.
Yeah.
Her wing got a little clipped tonight.
I healed it though. It's all good.
And of course, Silly Prophecy, who is playing Izzy the Small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just being cuddled.
Little Drabbo.
Just being cuddled.
Ow.
Risked her life to turn off those blades.
She did an amazing job at.
You really
She
turned off
definitely
those
did
blades.
it.
Yeah.
Nobody tell her.
Nobody tell her.
Nobody say a word.
But
I
let's
made
see,
it up to it because I can't use healing hands until I long rest. So
Yeah. So we will not. We will be back next Tuesday if you guys are all available for
Yes.
episode 3.
All right.
As you guys finish up Nomengard and maybe we play a little bit longer. I have to go to actually bed early tonight, so sadly, we're missing out on about an hour more that we would usually do.
Mhm.
But
I
yeah.
got a raid.
Yes. Oh my God. Who are we 6-way rating?
We said we were gonna raid
We're-
Court for the win last week.
she is not live, but how about next time she is live while we are streaming, we read her.
I thought
Okay.
she saw it go live.
I'm currently not seeing anyone on my list, so
Let me check.
Who do I have on mine?
I have
Soul Camera's live. Hey.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
I'm live.
I only have Brandy Dark, who is playing Persona 5 on my end.
Oh wow, Lucy's live.
I've-
Wow.
Demon
shit.
Queen Vivi is playing. Also, Autotune is playing.
Or
Onirin's
MTG.
playing. Faye Cakes is playing.
How many views do they all have?
The
Anyone below
Faye
5.
Faye just qualified for partner.
Oh,
anyone below,
Onarin's got
anyone below 5 that
50.
we like know.
Oh, do you know Demon? Demon Queen Vivi?
On my end, Brandy's rocking a 9. Currently. On my end. Did my Discord die?
you said
No.
Demon Queen Vivi?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
She has
post a
6.
Yep.
And is doing wonderful art.
Right, yeah. Put
Yeah,
the link in
I
general.
think she's working on rigging her characters, like editing it in
Oh
Live
fuck,
2D.
she's actually rigging VTuber characters?
Oh,
That's
hell
what
yeah.
she was doing
weird.
last stream.
Nice.
I'm gonna drop this into the Rule of 3 Discord
right.
chat.
Vivi!
Um,
hey.
And we're gonna go say hi to Vivi. But thank you everybody who came and watched this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yay.
Thank you for all the bits, all the raids, all the
Thank
fucking
you.
gift subs and subs. You guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Love you
everyone.
guys.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, we're
Thanks for
gonna
coming
do
by
the
Dutch
command
Stream.
now.
Okay? We're doing D&D we're doing a D&D raid. Or Rule of 3 raid. Rule of 3 raid.
Yeah.
Komodo hype.
Let's see.
D&D raid.
Let's see. Can someone post the raid message in the Rule of 3 chat? I'm having a terminal dirt brain. Please. Please.
What?
Chelsea?
What's our raid message gonna be?
It's
I
gonna be,
just pasted it.
oh, I was doing Rule of 3 raid.
That works.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna quickly say bye to my chat. Shout out to everyone here. You're all loved. I love all of you. Thank you for inviting me to this. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to raid. As you all heard, we're raiding Demon Queen Vivi, who is rigging a model, from what Trooper Nico said. on, I gotta fix my hair. Here is our raid message. Rule of 3 raid, Komodo hype, Komodo hype. If you don't have my emotes, you can get them from my points, from the point redeems, or you can use whatever emotes you have. Feel free to use your own emotes. But there is our raid message. I am a nerd, and I respect that. So, with that, you're all loved, you're all appreciated. Thank you for joining the Doki Doki Gamers Club. And I'm having a derp. You're all keep being awesome, keep watching anime, keep having good, spreading good vibes, and just keep being beautiful people. You're all loved and appreciated. Or actually, now that I think about it, you don't have to do any of that. It's up to you. Just keep being awesome. That's all I ask. Now, I'll see you all next time. Oh, actually, quick announcement. D&D Magical Chaos will resume tomorrow. Woo! Hype! I'll see you all next time. Johnny!